Yo, 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 what is good, Squid Gang? Welcome, welcome, how y'all doing? I still haven't shaken off this cough, bro, and for whatever reason, it seems like it's a little bit worse today. And that's not a good thing for streaming. But one of my managers is going to join VC and help me read chat. I'm starting to get genuinely concerned, but I'm also not, because my mom kind of has the same cough now. But it's so weird, because it's like only when I talk. And if I talk quietly like this, well, it's a little bit better, but it's not better by any means. How y'all doing tonight? What's up, RC? How you doing, bro? Check, check. Yeah, my mic's on. Okay. The amount of times I've started the stream and my mic wasn't even freaking connected. What's up, Alex? What's up, Seriously? What's up, Animal? What's up, RC? What's up, Platypus? I think I've seen Snaky. What's up, Ender? What's up, SDC? Nothing much, guys. Just gonna be freaking herd managing our bears miserably. Nah, bro, it's not even that bad. This grind is actually a lot of fun. I have to grab my my bear counter, and just herd management in general is so enjoyable now that I understand it. Gosh, I hate when I get nuked by my own PC, bro. Bears, we left off at 30, so therefore, go ahead and grab my Elgato, and bada bing, bada boom. 30 kills. Now, I copied a friend's setup of mine. My 4 lakes are still the exact same, but if you watched my bear guide, I now have an actual, like, specific setup for exterior zones thanks to a friend who does extreme HM, and, well, I'm going to be using it in this stream. We're going to see how it works. No promises, boys. I might have to move some things around in case you can't tell. I'm slightly tired, having a hard time thinking. But, yeah, the first step that we need to do, we need to get 9s into the main zones. That is step 1. After that, we'll start using that setup and start rotating through the exterior zones. Before I start dying, I'm going to join VC, so that way my manager can help me read chat. I hear a bear. Lord have mercy, that is loud. Bah, you in here yet, bro? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to join VC real quick. The cough takes forever to go away. Oh my god, dude, it's so bad. Come here, Discord. It is so bad, dude. It is just so annoying. I recorded a whole video this morning. There he is. Okay. Matthew. Oh, streamer mode's on. Disable. What's up, Matthew? Check, 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 check. Oh, it has the wrong one. What's up, Matthew? Check, check, check. There he is.
What's up?
It was connected to my headset mic from last night in VC. Okay, come back, YouTube chat.
Okay.
Turn you up 100%. There we go. Say something for me.
Turned up.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I can see you on the thing. Well, I wanted them to be able to hear your beautiful voice, you know.
Beautiful? Have you met me?
What up, Seriously? How you doing? How you guys all doing today? What's up, Alec? Dude, I have no idea how to say that name. Alakaz. That's my best guess. Man, why do they all
Alex
have to be right here?
Givenchy?
Sleepers, bro. Is that how you say it? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Did you guys all see my...
No,
No, continue. Oh god, hey, look at AI.
There's a Pookie AI. Come on, bro. If I'm doing a whitetail grind on Leighton Lake and have all my zones shut down on the main, should I shoot all bucks?
You have all your zones shot down? Well, you don't want to shoot down your main zones. At your main zones, despite the level, you want to shoot it. Unless it's a diamond.
So, like, has he shot down all of his exteriors in his main zone, should he shoot all of his bucks?
Should he shoot his stacked diamonds? Is that what he's asking? Well, no matter what, at any point in your grind, you should always be shooting every single buck you see in your main zone, despite the level. Besides diamonds. And the reason you want to stack diamonds is just for spawn more small animals onto your map, because it unbalances the population.
Cool.
up,
RC
George?
Rambling wants to know what grind he should do.
Mule deer, bro. I don't know why mule deer just popped in my mind. I wanted the crap out of mule deer last night. I've been absolutely terrible, Squiggly. No, I've actually been pretty good, bro. This cough is... It was really, really good yesterday. I did good last night, didn't I, at stream? And, it seems like it's, getting a little bit worse. I don't know. So I popped a cough drop before I started stream. I got another one in my pocket. Worst case scenario. Why can't I claim this? Weird. Weird things going on with this game. Is it just me, or do you have to, like, look right at the animals to pick them up since the update? Like, you have to be looking
so-
right at them.
So with the update, they made it so you have to be looking at them to pick them up.
Wow.
I know.
It's so annoying, dude. The little things like that, you know? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, man.
I mean, you used to be able to look straight up into the sky to pick up the animals, and now you can't
Yeah,
even
I
do
remember.
that.
I remember them doing that for the harvest screen.
Yeah.
Because the harvest screen didn't have that. It was like transparent, basically.
What's up, Bentley?
What's poppin' AI, by the way, man? Glad to see you, man. What's up, Dawson? What's up, Herman? What's up, Bentley? What's up, Cooper? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see y'all. Let me just make sure I got all my bears.
Thank you, Dawson, for the congratulations.
Oh, no, I did miss one. See, Squid starts forgetting things. It's so hard to pick them up now. Oh my gosh, dude, you're right. You're getting tacos right now. I ate subs for dinner, bro. Sub sandwiches. Yo, what's up, Michael? Member for 9 months. Appreciate that, man. Much love to you. If you join the Discord server, it's all set up now. You can get your members only channels and whatnot without having to worry about picking them out or the managers or anything. It's completely automatic. I appreciate that, man. Much love to you.
You have a great one black bear in front of you, dude. That's
Wow,
cool.
yeah, that's
what's
awesome.
their type?
What's up, Katie? When's it starting? You're on a stream delay, bro. You gotta refresh your page if you're still on the starting screen. Oh, look at that! Immediate respawns. What the freaking tin?
Oh, come on. Immediate respawns are the best. No problem, sir.
Yoink and
Seriously.
yoink. What time zone are we? I am in Eastern. Matthew's in a different one.
I'm in Eastern.
You're in Eastern?
I'm on the East Coast.
Where's Virginia at in the country? I didn't know. Oh, God, dude. We're not getting into this.
the-
We're not getting into this.
Good
We are not. For some reason, I was thinking you were Pacific. I thought you've told me you were Pacific before.
No, I'm Eastern.
Is AI in a different time zone than us, or is he Eastern too?
No, AI's in Eastern. Lost is in Eastern. All three of us
Oh,
are in
God.
Eastern.
Matthew's majestic voice, dude. You're crazy. Love your profile picture, by the way. Today is your sister's birthday, so if you have to go, that's why. Squid says happy birthday. Let's freaking go. W birthdays. AI?
Because it's
Is what
almost
kind of question
minutes.
is that, bro? What kind of question is that? Yes! Stupid is an understatement, man. My IQ is low. Very, very low. Am I herd managing Black Bear? I am now, yes. I'm trying to get 9s in my mains right now. And then, I
think
got
idiot's
a...
more fitting.
You think... You said what?
I think idiot's more fitting.
That's fair enough, yeah. I wouldn't even say it, like, it's worse, bro. There's something... It's bad. It's called squidtism. No, please don't. I do remember you, edits. Welcome, welcome. Hey, those members emojis, bro. That's cool.
AI, I made your entire profile picture. What are you talking about, my guy?
What up, Levi? How you doing, man? It's very, very obvious that I'm homeschooling sometimes. Dude, I know, man. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, I shot a, what the frick is it? I shot a cinnamon bear last night in VC. For the first time in, like, 500 kills, I spawned a rare bear.
What's good,
Cheapers,
Levi?
bro. Battling this cough. What's up, Bentley? Trying to make appearances in stream to get more familiar. If you're driving, bro, do not risk your life to come into my stream. I'd rather just have you listen to it, man.
Thanks for the inspo, Squid. Wasn't going to get on the game yesterday, but after watching your live yesterday, I hopped on and had a great
One, Red Deer second
show up.
rotation. That is freaking yes, bro. Yes. Yes. See, man, it's the Squidster luck, bro. I'm sending it all out to you. You just get it from being here, man, I tell you. How much do I play
Dude,
called
edits,
Wild?
Verhonga's goated.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Verhonga's an amazing map. I feel like it needs a remodel, though. The entire map needs a remodel.
All the old maps do.
Right, right. Especially Blacktail. A Blacktail Great One with a Blacktail remodel would be insane, bro. I have about
We're actually
6,000
just-
hours between PlayStation and PC. For the
We were
person
actually
who
just
asked how
talking
much.
about this in VC. We want, at least I want. We were talking about the Elks, and I really, really, really want
A Great One
the
Elk.
yes, but
Yes.
specifically the one that's on
Layton?
Silver Ridge.
Oh,
not the
Rocky
Rosies.
Mountain?
Yeah.
That would be very, very cool. If they were going to do one of the Elks, they'd start with Rosies, though, because it's base game.
That's true.
So... Yeah, I know. I would love to have a Great One Elk. Dang it! Actually, how did I drop that one and mess up the one that I thought I got a good shot on? If that's not Squid Brain,
No
bro,
idea.
what the frick, man? What the... How many great ones on PS5? I believe I have 4. You're playing on PC? Let's go.
With boar and feeders will affect great one spawns.
Well, you wouldn't be able to spawn one because they don't go to the feeders, period. Unless you grinded their drink zones, then no, there's no difference with their spawn system. It's just the fact that they're not being attracted to the feeders and they're going to their normal drink zones. What great one grind should you do? Mule deer. Mule deer. What is it with mule deer tonight, bro? Maybe I should go grind mule deer. I got Fallow and bears on the title, though, so we're gonna do some rotations for bears. At least, I really don't understand why the frick there's no diamond spawning in. It's been like 300 kills without a diamond. Probably because I shot, what, probably 50,000 bears? And only like 100 diamonds?
DB, I have 3 kids. I don't get sleep. I get very small naps.
Dude, I am exhausted today. Exhausted. I was up till 4 a.m. last night. 3:50 something.
Oh, that's cute, Squid.
What time did you go to bed at? Like 6? You gotta get up like every 30 minutes because of the kids.
Yeah.
You have 1,000 hours? Nice, man. You're not looking to... I'm assuming you meant herd manage it, just listening, but as your... Oh, you're George from the Discord. Okay, man, I got you. I got you.
Oh, that's George. That's good to know. Now I know who George is. I had no idea.
Yeah, he said George, and I knew I remembered the name, but I'm pretty sure we have a channel member with the name of George, too.
Do we?
I'm pretty dang sure. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing a member join stream, George, and they had like an orangish golden looking profile picture.
Okay. Yo, Squid, I hear we both got a mellow fallow deer today.
I didn't get 2. I got 1, and I got an albino as well.
No, you got 1, and then Frogzilla got 1.
Oh, he got 1 too? Let's freaking go, man.
Yeah.
Congrats to you. DB Hunting says congrats.
Yeah, that's what I was responding to.
I must not have even acknowledged that you did.
Aggie wants to know.
Oh, there is bears down there. What grind do I recommend? Is their first grind?
I'm
assuming
what
so.
grind do you recommend?
Fallow deer, wolves, boar, pheasants, and if you want to go a little bit more advanced right off the bat, kind of make it so the other grinds seem easy after you spawn a bear, I'd suggest bears, because it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's just time consuming, and it really shows you how time consuming Great One grinding can be. So I would suggest, you know, start with something easy so you don't overwork yourself and get discouraged. But if you want to, if you know you can do it, if you think you can do it and you want to try, go for bears, but don't get discouraged if you can't figure it out. It is confusing. Go ahead. I gotta get a drink.
It's funny you say do bears, because my first grind was whitetail, and that's probably one of the harder grinds.
Yeah. What map did you do it on?
I did it on Rev.
Wow. That's crazy. 70 something, I think 71 zones if I remember correctly.
I think I had 75. I think it's between like 68 and 70.
Yeah, I've heard some people say they have like 64 and they're getting respawns, but chances are they probably have a couple more zones they gotta find. You spawned your first great one, now you have a super rare. Life is good. Let's freaking go, man. The super rare spawned after the great one, I'm assuming. And what species? I'd love to know. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it as well. That's my issue. Hold on. I was like, Matthew's quiet, but the game is loud. So I gotta use Squid Brain, go to the game, and turn the audio down. That might help, right? There we go.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, it was when I shoot the gun, it hurts my ears. My headset's at 100. You've killed a million. What number even is that? A billion great ones, bro? I'm not about to sit there and count the zeros. Lucky, man. Lucky.
Sure.
What up, Apex? How you doing, bro? How was collabing with
kills
KG
with 41 dimes, 18 trolls, and 6 rares good for mule deer grind in 1.5 months?
Do you go to school or do you have a full-time job? If so, then yes. I mean, you've only killed 1,200.
If so, what?
If so, what? Yeah, then that's good, because they can't sit there and grind all day every day. But if they've been grinding all day every day for a month and a half straight, then yeah. Or then no, that wouldn't be very good.
True.
But if you're, you know, when I'd be in school, in-person school with my Fallow grind back on PlayStation, I'd kill like 50 deer. And then I'd get bored with it and end up playing Fortnite the next day or something.
Say it, don't spray it, Squid.
Dude, I cannot help this cough, and it is torturing me. I will blow through this mic, and you will get my sickness of whatever it is.
I'll text you a recipe to help with it.
Yo, what's up, Mac? Does it involve like boiling something? And then
No.
oh, okay.
No, there's a couple
There,
of.
I was gonna say I already
remedies that my
tried
mom
that.
has.
Fallow, and you got a super rare before the great one. Oh, before the great one. You got your deer all shot down. First round got a 267 scoring melanist. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. I think mine was 264 and it was a piebald. Melanistic super rare is on another level though, man. Congrats to you.
Games. I had to hide that because that made absolutely no sense. If you could retype that, that would be great.
Only one bear? Are you kidding, bro? Why can I not spawn diamonds? I need the Mac
L
luck.
bear.
You get to grind about 2 hours every day. Okay, okay. So if you can get, you know, if you really get herd managed, you can get like 100 kills an hour, which is very doable. I mean, you could kill 200 a day if you really wanted to. But I mean, 1,200 in 1.5 months is really good, man. Really good.
Squiggly wants to know what great one do you want added to the Call of the Wild?
Personally, what I would like to see is, I know people are going to get mad because it's literally basically the same thing as a mule deer, but blacktail deer, and mainly because blacktail need a remodel in general. Like, they're so underrated. And in a new map with blacktail, please. Because there's only one, you know? What's up, Grayson?
Levi, when did you get that? Levi
What?
has a max score super rare boar, and he didn't even notice it was a rare.
What? What? Bro, did you just not realize that?
So it's
How
probably
long has
purple
he
bright
had
or
it for?
something. That's what I want to know.
What am I shooting my fallow down to? Is it all level 2s? If so, you heard that will mess up your grind, can it? Not necessarily. I think Mac's in here so he can explain a little bit of it. But what I am doing is I'm shooting down my level 3s into the 140s range. 130s, 140s range. If I see any fallow deer in an exterior zone that has a maximum estimate of above 130 or 140, it's getting shot. But if the estimate's like 143, 145, I'll leave it. You know, because it's not that big of a deal. But if it goes 157, even 152, it's getting shot. You know, the goal is to try to have all of them score as close to 130 as possible in exteriors. And in your main zones, obviously what that's going to do is it's going to force all the big ones in your main zones. Since the last update, the 150 rule doesn't really work for fallow deer anymore because of the respawn timer and whatnot. And what the specifics to that and why that is, my buddy Mac in here can explain to y'all. He's a very good grinder. Yoink and yoink.
Bentley agrees.
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
on Silver Ridge Peak. It is.
It is essential.
That is.
Because I think that's honestly, that's what I did back on my PlayStation account, you know? I shot all my fallow down like 140's max estimate. What's up, Rebel? I was trying to shake off this cough still, man. You have only 31 fallow zones. Would I advise you switching to the ATV check-in zones at the end of... I mean, you could. You could, yeah. Just drive around and look for herds. But I'd suggest you do it on foot in case you find a trophy or something so you can take it. And also, open up your map in a private multiplayer server. Because that'll force invisible animals to spawn in. Because invisible animals are, in fact, a thing. Third one, I already read that. There are 2 solos above that. They score like 118. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely good, bro. I have a deer on my map. I think it's either a level 2 or a level 1. Its maximum estimate is 92. I was like, oh my god,
If it's a
dude.
level 2, I will be shocked.
I think it is a level 1. I don't remember. If I tried hunting on Hirschfelden, yeah, watch my video on Hirschfelden from recently where I teach you guys how to hunt on it properly. If you do the right method, which is the field method at 6 a.m., it's actually a really good map. In fact, I think it's just as consistent in the sense of running in a straight line, if not more consistent in the sense of how many animals you find in Silver Ridge Peaks. There's no exaggeration there. What up, Ridge
I'm
Runner?
spawning consistent diamonds, but still have a couple exterior zones to shoot down. If I'm spawning diamonds, should I still shoot the zones out? It's only like 2 or 3 zones.
Yeah, you still want to leave the diamonds and you want to get those zones shot down. Absolutely, yeah. You want to leave the diamonds until you're fully herd managed.
How's your day been, Squid? Jacob wants to know.
My day's been absolutely terrible, man. Nah, it's been okay. It just has not been good. My cough obviously is causing me a lot of discomfort, I guess, really only when I'm talking, and I haven't talked much all day, and I just figured it would be bad tonight because I was coughing before I was even talking, which is obviously not a good sign. And then some other drama and stuff that's just been going on. It's kind of
wants to know. Oop, go ahead.
Just kind of taking a chill pill today, I guess. Did a little bit of schoolwork, got a casual grinding video done. What did he say?
Edits wants to know if he should hunt Eurasian bison or deer.
I'm assuming European bison is what he meant. Eurasian bison. That's up to you, though, man. I mean, bison pay more, I think, if that's what you're going for. Unless you hunt, like, red deer or fallow deer, then yeah. Hunt red deer, bro, if you're going for money. Especially if Hirschfeld is the only map that you have. Spawning consistent diamonds. Oh, you already read that? Did I find my weight variable? What do you mean, did I find my weight variable? Oh, not yet. No. At least, I don't think so. There's not really a way to find out what it is. It just kind of freaking happens, I guess. I'll tell you what. I'm definitely herd managing, though. And as soon as I get diamonds stacked in these lakes here, I'm going to go shoot exteriors.
I'm recording a video essay while watching your stream. This is the best background sound.
Recording a video essay while watching my stream? Oh my god, bro. That is crazy. Hey, bro, give him an A!
How do I find my weight variable?
There's no way to find it. It just happens. It's just a matter of... The odds are in, everything is pointing towards it being a small number. So, having your map herd managed will help you reach that weight variable, but there's no way to find it.
Okay, so what do you mean by, like, it'll be a small number? Like, having all those small weight estimate animals?
Exactly. So it's the weight variable is the average weight of every single animal on your map. Every single animal of that species, so every single black bear on your map. And odds are that variable, that number that needs to be met, that average weight that needs to be met, is extremely small. Because what happens when you're herd managed? You spawn more great ones.
Yep.
So essentially... in the sense of, also, for people who are here wondering from yesterday's video about that predetermined zone, I'm going to make a whole video on that. Just stay tuned for it. It apparently, especially like when the zone cap is met, which is you can't get any more males in one zone. The great one will automatically switch zones and it just plays musical chairs around. Excuse me, but when that zone cap is met, and the game senses that you can't get any more males inside of one zone, what happens is that predetermined zone goes to the zones that are being hunted the heaviest, which is why it's extremely important in your herd management process. Even if you know you have diamonds stacked, it's still so important to go through your main zones and rotate through your main zones while shooting your exterior zones. Is to make sure that you rotate through your main zones more than you rotate through your exterior zones, at least one time more. Like for my fallow deer, I'll do 2 main zone rotations for every 1 exterior rotation, just to make it so that way the main zones are getting more males flushed in and out of them constantly than the exterior zones. The reason for that is because that predetermined zone, when a zone cap is met, meaning that a zone is herd managed and it has X amount of males in it, you can't get any more males in it, and or the great one's not spawning and the predetermined zone moves to the zones that are being the most hunted, I want the zones that are being the most hunted to be my main zones. That is why the 4-lake method for bears work, that's why the island method for red fox works, yada yada. How many great ones do I have? It says at the bottom of the screen, and a massive green number, 34. Do you need to have Discord to be a mod? Well, unfortunately, this is the first time I've ever seen you in my stream, and I don't usually just make people mod. It's just something that happens over time from consistency and keeping chat rolling, asking questions, being kind to people,
Do you leave to the main menu after setting the time for a specific reason?
It resets everything. It basically is a way to refresh your map. Will my membership video be out... About diamonds be out? Yes. So it's not a membership video. It might say members only for you, but it's actually members only. It's just Friday's video that I got done early, and then members pay $1.99 a month to get early access to all my videos. Like today's video, I didn't have time to record it yesterday because I was dealing with some stuff, and they unfortunately only had like 15 minutes early access, which wasn't even enough time to finish the whole video. But I could have posted it at 3:30. If there's any channel members in here, I could have posted it at 3:30. I waited till 4. The thing is, it didn't finish uploading till 3:45.
What's up, Hunter?
Cold Wild propaganda is crazy. How long have I been live? 28 minutes. Barely any. I'm just getting woke up, bruh. Having a hard time understanding the variable. What does that mean in your grind? So essentially, all of the males on your map, we're going to use Black Bear for example, all of your males, the weight estimate of all of them, or actually no, it's not the weight estimate, it's the final weight. Because when you harvest an animal in the harvest screen, it tells you the exact weight of that particular harvest. So clearly there's a predetermined weight on each animal that's on your map. And it's the average number of every single male on your map. The average final weight of every single animal on your map. And once that's all added up into one average, there's a very, very specific number for each grind. I don't know if it's RNG or if it's one specific number that happens every time. And when that specific number is met, there's a diamond, finally. Look at that, Mac. What is their diamond? Is it 22? 20...
22.
Okay, so he's guaranteed.
Something like that.
Man, I haven't seen a diamond in so long, I done forgot what diamond is. Keepers, bro. Finally. It took me 300 freaking million kills to get that stupid thing to spawn in.
Is the weight variable a whole number?
A whole number. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't think it would be point something. But then again, I mean, every single animal is, you know, whatever kilos point something, right? Hold on, let's look at this bear. Oh, that's the diamond.
If you're trying to herd manage, I wouldn't shoot the diamond.
No, I'm not shooting the diamond right now.
Okay.
I'm stacking them so I can go shoot extras.
How many diamonds do you have stacked right now?
Just that first one right there. See,
Okay.
159.36 there. 159.36 kilos. Yeah, that wouldn't be a whole number then.
Max said 22.8. I thought it was 6 or 8, something like that.
What did he say? Oh, 22.8. Yeah, so it's still guaranteed. It's pretty much guaranteed. 22 is his minimum, right? Or was it 21? I don't even know, bro.
23.
What up, J-Biz? No worries, man. We don't give a crap here, man. You can talk about your own channel as long as you're not straight up putting the link in, bro. We're just chill like that. I give people advice all the time, you know. It's not. We ain't gonna ban someone for talking about their channel. No worries, Steve, man. Much love, bro. Much love. I'll check it out as soon as I get done streaming.
Just saw a diamond 331 mule deer. That's probably my best scoring diamond mule deer I have.
Let's freaking go, man.
That's a good sized one too. That's
Yeah,
gotta be big rack,
I was
right?
gonna say that's probably either mid rack or big rack.
Yeah.
Which maps have the best loading screens? Mississippi Acres. I was just thinking about, dude, you read my mind. I was looking at the loading screen here a second ago, and I was like, man, these loading screens are plain. And I was thinking about the one in Mississippi with like the fox, the tractor, the rabbit super up close. I mean, there's no other map that has the rabbit up close like that. So beautiful. Okay. The one diamond stack. Mac, are you still in here, bro? How many diamonds should I stack? Probably at least half of my males, if not all of them. Because I'm pretty sure it's actually... No, I remember. Once you get to a point where you can't spawn any more diamonds, start stacking mythicals. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think it caps out at like, what, 5 or 6?
I don't know. No clue. I never made it that far with Bear HM. I've never herd managed bears before. Herd managed red deer, mule deer, then I kind of unherd managed it because my diamond rate was too much. Excuse me. I wouldn't.
Squid's dying over there.
I'm dying, bro. I wouldn't say whitetail, but I kind of did at the same time. I don't know. I really wouldn't consider it HM. My diamond rate was like 1 in 50, so it wasn't like. Yeah, there's my water bottle. Because I have water inside it. It wasn't like terrible by any means. It was the perfect amount for me. But then again, that's probably why I only have a couple whitetail great ones. But then I still don't understand how I have 5 bear great ones. One of them being 10 kills with no HM. Like, what kind of sense does that make? It's called wild sense. Nothing in this game makes sense.
It's like woman math, but for Call of Duty.
You've gotten lucky enough 24 straight times. No, absolutely not. What happens is once the zone cap is met, meaning an exterior zone has X amount of males in it to a point of where... See, I'm going to make a whole video on that exact topic because I didn't explain it right in that guide, and it's unfortunate. The predetermined zone, in quotes, the seed moves when a zone has X amount of males in it to a point of where it can't fit any more males. Because, like, for Fallow, for example, I'm pretty sure it's 5 males Can't get any more than 5 males in a zone. So once you've herd managed one of your exterior zones, meaning that every one of your exterior zones, unless it's a solo, has 5 shot down males in it, because that's literally what herd managing your entire map is. If the predetermined variable were to be inside of an exterior zone, then what happens is it switches to the zones that are hunted the most on the map. That is, it's not a proven fact. There's no actual person that's looked into the code and actually confirmed it, but through an extreme amount of trial and error, not by myself, but by several people that I know who do extreme herd management and have hundreds of great ones. That is what they say. And after I've seen their maps, after I've seen a couple friends' stats and how they do things, it just all makes sense to me, you know, and it all ties back to that screenshot. It's crazy, man. You know what else is crazy? Where the frick are my bears at? I'm about to get a nuke and just nuke the whole map and do it over and over and over again until eventually friggin' great one spawns, dude.
If you claim a male, will it spawn in the same zone? Not necessarily.
Not
if
every
it's a
time.
solo, it won't. If it's a herd, it should.
It should, yeah, but it won't
Unless
happen
it
every
counts.
time.
Yeah.
They jump around naturally. No, that's Matthew. Great one is triggered off of a weight balance of the class levels. It's not the levels, it's the weight. It's the weight or the final weight in the harvest screen. Is there a certain weight requirement for mid-level animals that must be met before the great one will spawn? That's very, very possible. To herd manage, when you herd manage by weight at least, and I'm going to do herd management by weight guides for every single species as soon as I can. There's very specific numbers you want all of your exteriors to be shot down to. And you know,
see, I feel like it'd be hard for pheasant to do the weight because you'd have
well,
to do
for
them all down to
pheasants,
1
herd
kg.
management doesn't affect them whatsoever, and the reason for that is because there's not enough of a difference in the final weight estimate between a level 1 and a level 2. It's literally like point something something.
Okay.
So there's no sense in herd managing them. The only thing you can do to spawn a pheasant is pick 10 zones, set up, and start shooting. Although you can search your whole map, you know, because if there's a diamond, rare, or something you want to put it in your lodge, then sure, go for it. It could help. But the herd management does not affect them, unfortunately.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, I'd go herd manage my pheasants. I can't even see what level that is. It's a 7.
Alright, I'm grinding for the first time and I'm doing a boar grind on Scotland with 8 feeders, and so I was just wondering, what do I do after I hunt 8 zones? Do I just reset
All you gotta
time
do
or
is
go
reset
back
the
through?
rotation. But it's a little FYI right now. The feeders aren't working right now. If you want to alliterate a little bit more on that, why I start dying with my mic muted.
Sure. So feeders are not working right now as to where at least for boar, they're going to the zone. So like with the feeder is supposed to override their feed zone.
Exactly,
It is not
yes.
overriding their feed zone
It's
as
not.
it should be, and so it is broken the boar.
They're literally just, they're 99.97% of the time, and that's a number I made up because I've seen some people having success with the feeders, but then they won't next rotation, you know? 99.7% of the time, they're going to their feed zones. Their normal feed zones. They won't go to the feeders. Because they're broken right
See,
now.
I've noticed with the post feeders you use for the wolf grind, I've noticed it working more with those for the boar.
Does it work? It works for them?
I've seen it working more than the barrels do.
Okay. So maybe it's just feeders in general for them.
Yeah.
What great one do I want next? Any at this point? It's been too long since I shot one. It's been like a week. You just killed a
For me.
Diamond Canada Goose. Let's go, man.
How many diamonds will you stack now before going
Because
to
it's-
exteriors? I'm guessing for the bear.
It's a designated solo zone. It's a designated solo zone, Ghost. Okay, there's a level. Freaking. Oh, I thought that was a level 3 for a second. My gosh, I was spotting the elk.
How many diamonds will you stack now before going to exteriors?
As many as I can, and then I'm gonna start stacking mythicals after that point. Minimum weight for all pheasants is 0.75, and minimum score is 0.79. Even 0 to 1 kilo weight males, it's only a 1.1 to 0.5 weight difference between a 0 to 1 kilogram level 1 pheasant. There you go. Whoever was asking about the pheasants. There you go, bruh. There's your explanation.
Mac, I'm gonna have to pick your brain on all of this crap later.
Yeah, the dude is pretty dang good, man.
He's too good.
Where the frick is it floating? Oh. Oh, that's my 9.
Yeah, go. So solo zones, whenever you shoot a solo, it's going to move zones.
And
It's the same with the bear,
also-
so all bear zones are solo zones.
Also, when you shoot a male out of any grind, there's a chance that it can just jump as a solo, especially if the zone cap is met. Once the zone cap is met, say you have a main zone with fallow deer, and there's 5 fallow deer in it, and a 6th one spawns in there, what happens is the zone will break, and that 6th fallow that was going to spawn into that zone will jump out as a solo. And if it just so happened that one solo that jumped out to your exteriors or to the coast or wherever the frick was a great one, that's why your great one spawns as a solo right there.
Yep.
This dog is making me mad, dude. Running in circles. What the frick? There's my blood
Bro's
trail.
saying
Good
he
lord.
hasn't killed a great one in a week. I've never killed one. Rip.
Well, also, I would assume that you don't play this game 8 hours a day. I'm not. That's not a brag thing either. It's honestly quite sad. I don't have a life, bro. Given the fact I do YouTube, that's kind of my excuse. But, yeah, I play this game an unhealthy amount for sure.
I'm at 116 moose zones on Medved. Is that good, by the way? Does all of this news mean I have to consistently check all their zones, or can I pick my
Well,
8
you can
most open zones?
You can set up with 8 main zones, and then you can use your other 8 tents to set up on 8 other zones. Shoot those 8 zones down and rotate the tents around your map until eventually the whole map is shot down. A massive chunk of those zones, just so you know, is female solos and male solos. So realistically, like herds you're gonna have to manage, there's not that much. It's probably like 40. There's probably like, I don't know, probably 20, 30. I'm terrible at math. I'm not actually adding this up. 20, 30 solo females, 20, 30 solo males. Sometimes you'll have a female and a male in one solo zone for moose, so that can be a zone as well. Do I hunt IRL? Yes, I do. Oh, you guys can't see Bartholomew right now. I'll show you. Let me wipe the spare right off the face of the earth real quick, though. I think that was the only one here. Guessing so, at least. I keep forgetting to count my kills.
Bentley only plays 1 to 2 hours a day. Well, yeah, that explains it, Bentley. Thinking about doing a bear grind, do you still recommend the 4-lake method?
Octopus indoors is crazy. The 4-lake method, yes, absolutely, it still works. And I'm gonna make it. You guys gotta stay tuned. You know, this predetermined zone thing is confusing so many people because I didn't explain it 100% right, nor did I understand it as I was recording that video last Saturday. Excuse the background noise. Matthew, you're a channel member, right? You're the channel member, right?
Oh yeah, I'm spamming it.
Go get some freaking. You're already on it. There you go. There you go. There you go. The stream delay is probably like, what the frick? Because it hasn't even made it there yet. Why is he spamming emojis? What's up, LLW? How you doing, man? Don't know if it's you, but the magpie geese are all diamonds. Yes, they've been glitched for a hot minute, and they're still glitched for me.
What's up, Levi?
They said they fixed them. They did not fix them. They're still glitched for me. Very, very annoying.
If you didn't find every zone, would you have checked other zones if you're not getting a great one after a long time?
Well, I would suggest that you find all your zones no matter what. But, yeah, if you're not getting a great one after a long time, that's really your only option. Especially if you get, 7,000, 8,000 kills in, then you really got to go check those exteriors. Oh, I was going to show you guys, there we go, Bartholomew up there. Dead center of my face cam. He ain't a big buck by any means. He's very, very old. He was shot many, many years ago. Not by me. But that's just an example of what we have probably 30 times more of upstairs.
If I'm alright herd managed somewhat from mule deer besides solos, how should I go about the all lake method? I don't want to block the great one with a level 2 solo, but I also feel like I shouldn't shoot it. I don't know.
Well, with the all lake method, to do that method, what you need to do is go to all of your lakes. It's pretty dang simple. But if you're worried about leaving or shooting a solo, then it sounds to me like you want to herd manage. So I would suggest to you that you herd manage. How much kills does it usually take for a whitetail? There's not a set amount of kills. It could be 1 kill, it could be 10,000 kills. But there is, like, you know, if you get like 5,000 kills or more, then you're probably doing something wrong. Your HM probably isn't right, but if you're not herd managing, that's completely normal. I learned that the hard way, didn't I, Matthew?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Let's not forget that whitetail and an exterior they had in your map for like 6 months.
The amount of thing. And the bear that spawned in the exterior.
And the bear. And the fallow deer.
Guys, we got almost 200 watching. We only got 111 likes, bro. We can do so much better than that. Guys, go hit the like button. Please go hit the like button. It gets the stream pushed to more people.
Didn't you also have one of your pheasants spawn in an exterior?
No, both of my pheasants spawned in mains.
Okay.
My first one spawned in that upper left zone, and my last one spawned the one before it.
Gotcha. So I'm 4,000 kills into my whitetail. I get a diamond every 40 kills. I have yet to get a great one, so I don't know what to do. I also have every zone found. I checked my outside zones about every 25 runs.
Okay, so if you're getting a diamond every 40 kills, then you clearly would have had to do some type of HM, right? I never really paid attention before I herd managed how many diamonds I get, but 1 in 40 seems like that's at least somewhat herd managed. Man, I really feel like I got diamonds in my exteriors or something, because it's just 4 after 4 after 4 after 4. Oh, there's 7. Never mind.
I would still do an exterior check if I were you.
I'm gonna go right now. Oh man, I can barely talk.
What do you think about black bear feeders on a ski? That's something new.
Black bear feeders on a ski ridge. That's a good question. I have not heard of anyone doing that. I know I've heard of people doing it on Mississippi along with whitetail. And apparently whitetail is really good.
That could be really fun though.
It really might be. The only thing is the ski ridge is so thick, it'd be kind of hard to set up feeders in wide areas. Dude, Hunter, Matthew is doing such a good job tonight, man. Because I'll read halfway through a comment, I start dying, and I forget what the comment said.
Can you explain why your bear took so long in the sense of weight variable?
In the sense of weight variable?
For your 30k grind.
So basically, my exterior, if this is the problem, then my exterior zones, I have big bears in my exterior zones, because I didn't fully herd manage. You know, like I've told you guys a million times, my exterior zones are about 60% shot down right now, from my best understanding. You know, there could be a great one out there. I don't know. I haven't checked every single zone other than my 4 lakes on my map in ever. My coast probably isn't even fully discovered. You know, I found my 4 lakes. I found probably 75% of my zones herd managed, probably 60 of them, or 60% of them, and there is a lot left. Meaning that, you know, there's probably 7s, which are max weighters, and if that predetermined variable were an extreme amount of small weight, minimum weight bears, and a large amount, or in a small amount of max weight bears, then that weight variable would have never been met. And why it happened, I don't know. You know, it just friggin' spawned. I'll tell you what, though, I did go to my exterior zones, and I shot a crap ton of bears in my exterior zones, but they weren't like 8s, they weren't 9s, they were 6s and 7s. I didn't even barely find any 7s, mainly 6s and 5s, honestly. And then it spawned. So, take that as you will. That's what happened, man. I don't know, but I'll tell you what.
The all lake method is probably the best for the mule deer.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you're going for, like, the easy method. So, basically, the all-lake method is just hit every single lake as much as you can. Like a normal setup, it would be pick 8 zones, you know, typical herd management and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, I think he's talking about my all-lake method video I made.
Oh.
I pretty much just told people to hunt every single lake on your map, which is very, very doable, because there's so many people complaining about how complicated it is, and... You know, my goal, and I'm still gonna make these simple videos like this. I just did a guide for every species. My goal for doing that is so that way, you know, people can not have to be overwhelmed by HM and everything. They can just get into it. They can start somewhere. They can have something they can go get their hands on right now, and slowly, no matter what, it's gonna happen to you. Just like this dude here a little bit ago that said he was doing the all lake method, and he was wondering if he should leave these twos or not. He's starting to understand herd management a little bit. Little does he know.
Yeah.
You know, and then next thing you know, his whole map will be shot down, and he'll be spawning great ones left and right. As long as he sticks with it.
Can you explain what you mean? Can you explain what you mean by a zone? Is it a singular drink zone or the whole lake? It's a singular drink zone.
If Switzer reads this, he deserves a bear. I read pretty much every single chat. It's just a matter of if I can say it or not out loud, because I have an extremely bad cough right now. That's why my manager's in here helping me.
Yeah.
Matthew the Goat.
I'm special.
What up, taking
No
him down? How
pheasant,
you
not
doing,
6,
bro?
7.
Man, this bear is running forever.
Good evening and congratulations on 30K.
What up, Certified? How you doing, man? Appreciate that, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for the subscription, too, by the way. Much love to you.
I realized I got here a year ago, almost exactly, and you had 5K. That means in a year I've been here, you had gained 25,000 subs. That's right. We were just talking about that the other day with
Matthew,
AI.
did we wrap 2025 with 20K or 10K?
We wrapped 25 with, I want to say it was like 21 or
I'm pretty sure it
22K.
was 20,000. Because I remember saying 20K in that video we did together. So that means in 3 months we've gained another 10K. That's crazy.
10.1?
I think so, yeah, exactly. Spamming the
Where's
like
it 11
button like a
now?
madman. There you go, bro. That's what I'm talking about, taking them down. Make some dumb about weight variables. Like, genuinely, what are we talking about? Some loser stuff? Well, if you actually stay and don't click off of the stream, I can explain to you what's going on. First and foremost, weight variables. Do you know what a variable is? That's what this entire game runs off of. Right now, there's thousands of variables in front of my screen. You just have no idea what's going on. Second of all, it's not a weight variable. That's the best way that I can explain it to you. It is the average weight of every single male on your map. In that variable, the reason I call it a variable is it is because it's X number, and the value of X is unknown. Because the weight variable is clearly random. If it were the same number, like an average of 400 point something something, then every single time your map reaches 400 point something something, a great one will spawn. There's no facts there. That's just completely random numbers. 400 point something something. I don't even know if that's a great one max weight, if that's a minimum weight for bears. I don't know. That came out of the top of my head. Don't clip me on that or whatever, or quote me on that. It seems like it's something you like to do. Coming in here telling me that my weight variables are wrong. That's just what I classified it as to make it as easy for you to understand as possible, because that's what I'm known for, and I'm sorry, man. I really was nervous I didn't explain it enough. When you just shot your Great One Moose, you looked at all the males in your main zones, and they were all so tiny. Exactly, bro. And I noticed that with my bears, too. It's like 5, 5, 4, 3, 8 mythical, 5, 5, 4, 3, 8 mythical, constantly for like 20 rotations. Bang, the Great One spawned. And I don't know why. I really don't.
And it's funny
Oh,
with
I
the
hear a
bear
bear.
because everybody's like, you'll pop a bunch of 8 mythicals before you spawn your great one. No, when I spawned
Yeah.
mine, my zones were full of 4s and 3s, and I
Yep.
was getting mad because they weren't big bears.
The crazy thing is, though, with my first Great One, it was mythicals like crazy. And I almost think, like, my map... I don't know, man. I really don't know. I was going to say it could have been, like, slightly herd managed or something, but... Yeah, I went to exterior zones. I've shot a lot of 7s. I've shot a lot of 6s. I've shot a lot of 8s in my exterior zones. I never had a diamond in an exterior zone, I don't think.
I did.
I wasn't that unlucky. See another bear spooking over here. Remember, right? Spawned a Great One Moose in my voice chat. Let's freaking go. Who was it, bro? Was it, Mac?
Creepy.
Okay, okay.
It was his first great one.
Is he freaking out?
Oh, he was freaking out.
Let's go. Playing Call of Wild while watching, that's the way to go, man.
Oh,
Just wanna
someone
make
just
sure that-
spawned. That wasn't creepy. The creepy spawned one earlier today. I don't know who just spawned one.
Really? I don't think I'm going to find the track. I was going to say, I want to pick up the track of that male just to make sure it's not a great one or something. Okay, we're going to go run exteriors real quick, or at least check around and see what we can get done. Let's try to set
W
the-
Hunter, what diamond did you get?
Goodness gracious, boys. It's time for me to pop the second cough drop. I can barely even talk, man.
Shocker.
Hopefully
Welcome,
this little
Hayden
mug
Bass
helps.
Fishing. We are doing good. Squid is a little under the weather today because of his throat.
Very bad. Very, very bad. You got a diamond? Let's go, bro. What species? You're new here, am I? I'm doing amazing. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome, welcome.
So Gideon, what I do, and I'm actually finishing up my herd management for my mule deer right now, I go through and do 2 or 3 runs on my main zones, and then I go run through all the lakes that are not my main zones and shoot everything. Every male that does not meet the minimum class, the minimum weight, and minimum score, I shoot it, claim it, and then log the game, and then go do 3 more rotations in my main zones, and it's made my diamond rate go up. I have 2 diamonds in one zone and 1 in another zone right now.
Albino blue sheep, let's go, bro. Thank you for that, Matthew. I didn't comprehend a single thing you said because I was thinking about what would happen if I started choking on this cough drop midstream.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man, that thing looked way bigger than I thought it was. Never mind. Yo, what's up, Levi? What up, Stony? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, man. My cough's just, you know, it's still there for sure. It's getting a little bit better, though. I will say, as soon as I pop this cough drop, immediate relief, though. Immediate relief. My goodness. If I talk like this, I think I'll be good for at least 15 minutes.
You need to
Staying
take a
hydrated.
spoonful of honey.
Nah. That is nasty, bro. That is nasty.
The honey soothes your throat. You need
I
to do it.
understand that, but... I'm good. I'd rather suffer. That's nasty, bro.
Should I buy Sundar? Yes, edits. Buy Sundar. It's a goated
Yeah,
map.
Sundar's a very good map, especially in the northern regions. The Bighorn Diamond Leucistic. Black, what is your 5th diamond? Dude, you got a super rare Bighorn. Lucky, bro. The Michigan weather be like that. I know, I think that's what's causing it, too. Like, I think they're allergies, dude. I'm getting so freaking annoyed with this bear.
Bro, I'm in Virginia. It was 70 degrees today and snowing.
So 7. 3. 7 definitely shouldn't be there. There was a 5 too, though, right? Holy crap, there's bears everywhere. Gosh, dude, I don't even know where to start. My goodness, dude. Mac, you are a genius. I don't even think I've ever been to this lake before.
Well,
Lord have mercy. There's like 20 bears here, dude. I didn't even know about any of these. I just seen the mail warning call. I thought maybe there was one. There's like 10 bears around this lake. I have to come back to this one for sure. Shot a couple small fallow deer from a shot down zone, and had a great one next rotation. Let's go, bro. Congrats to you, man. Wait,
did you guys get snow today?
No, it's 37 degrees. Did you
was 70
comment
and
on my
snowing here.
video earlier, AJ, and say that? Like, did you start watching my video, realize that you need to go shoot those smaller fallow deer, shoot some, and then the great one spawned? I know someone commented that on my video today.
Dude, that's awesome.
Because they put a comment in originally asking a question, and then they like watched the whole video. Correction, I did this, I just spawned a great one. Because I was doing that in the video today, you know? Clearly I didn't hit that other one.
Just got my
Just like
first diamond
next.
mule deer. Congratulations, Mel Reeve. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't.
Hey, Nicholas. How you doing today, man? What animals am I grinding today? Right now we're doing bear, and then we're going to switch over to fallow deer. I'm herd managing both of them. Excuse me.
Ew.
What, fallow? You don't like fallow?
No, I really don't.
Didn't you start it? What, tell me your story with fallow real quick.
Started herd managing it, and nothing wanted to herd manage. I got like 2,000 kills into it and decided that I was done with it.
Okay.
I did enough of fallow deer to get one great one, and never again touching it.
Matthew, my exteriors are cooked. I just found another level 7, and we've been looking at exteriors for approximately 2 minutes.
Yeah, but you need.
I should have. No wonder I had an 8-month great one grind. Oh my god, dude. I thought maybe like some 5s, some 6s. Immediately found 2 max waiters. You've got to be kidding me, man. At least I think they were max waiters.
No, that 1.7 was a 227. Max.
What is their max weight? 400 and something, right?
290.
290's their max weight? I was
290's
thinking
max
400
weight
and
for
something.
black bear. I think Matt can correct me on that in comments if I'm wrong.
Fallow took you 2200 with a good HM. Lord have mercy, man. My first ever fallow deer grind back on PlayStation with a good herd management took me 8300. So I have a friend that says it's possible to overherd manage, and I really think that's what happened. I really think that's what happened for me. But then again, when you overherd manage, you shoot only tiny animals, and I definitely wasn't shooting only tiny animals. I'd shoot diamonds like every 5 seconds, so I don't even know.
Yes, AJ was the one that watched your video and then shot the exterior zones.
Nice, man. See, I would have missed that comment if you didn't say it, too.
Bro, you're the best YouTuber, says Connor.
Thank you so
Liar.
much, man. Much love to
Kidding.
you. Wow. Wow, Matthew. Let's see your YouTube channel. Oh, wait, I forgot you don't have one.
Okay, I'm working on that. Shut up. Levi says yes, max for Black Bear's 290. So you're looking
Thank
for
you, man.
max weight 290.
Either way, at level 7 should not be there. 4s and below.
No.
Not
Not
he even
even
said that.
threes and below.
Yeah, 3s and below. He's even said that 4s really don't do much anymore, which is
No,
insane.
they don't.
Should play with KG more? I'm pretty sure every 6 months. Every 6 months we're gonna do a great one video, unless I come up with some other type of collaboration idea. Wow, Hunter. Wow.
Hunter, dang.
You were
Melon's
fishing? Did you
trying to
catch
get your
anything?
attention.
What's up, Melon? How you doing today, man? Watching YouTube ever since my video called Massive Diamond Moose came out. Are you kidding, dude? That long? Like back on my PS4? Keepers. That's a long time.
I mean, I've been watching you for...
Longer than AI, longer than Lost, right? You've been watching for,
I think AI and I started watching about the same time. We started watching like last August or October.
Oh, so you start... Okay, around the same time he did.
Yeah.
You're gonna see if bears will come into feeders placed over frozen lakes. If you... No, that's actually a good idea, though, for the feeders. Frozen lakes. There we go. Oh, it's
That's a really good
freaking
idea.
female. That actually is. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I was thinking of just, like, out in the open or something.
And there's gotta be some sort of home range for them on a ski.
Well, for drink zones, that's possible, but... I guess feed zone home ranges might be a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's lakes that determine home ranges.
Or yeah, but I mean, like for bear, there's got to be some sort of drink zone home range.
Oh yeah, there pretty much is. I mean, if the lakes are close enough together, yeah, you can pretty much just find them if you study them hard enough and mess with them enough.
Yeah.
I'm just too lazy. Peace out, Bentley. Just joined, sorry you've been at school. No worries, man. You're a kid, you can't play the game, but you still can't kill a great one. Oh, you can play the game? Well, you would have to be able to play the game to not be able to kill a great one, right? So I'm assuming that's what he meant.
No, he said I'm a kid and I play the game, but I
Oh.
can't kill a great one.
Man, I'm terrible at reading.
We know. By the way, join the Discord and can't comment. The mechanism is .stupid.
The mechanism of Discord, you have to agree to the rules, bro. It
Yeah.
walks you through it. You just gotta read your screen, my friend. It walks you through it. I know. It's kind of a pain. It's not really, though. I mean, try joining any other Call of the Wild server and see how many steps there are. We have 2 steps. Agree to the rules, choose your platform. Then you're good to just explore the server. And you might have to add whatever channels you might want. Because we have like a filtering channel thing. Because we have a lot of channels on the server, don't we, Matthew? We have a lot of channels. So you can filter them in and out right when you first join. For channels you might
Can't play
want,
together.
channels you might
Sorry,
not
Connor.
want.
Squid does not play with anybody. Really.
Right, yeah. Is it past the... No, it's 7:30.
Absurd wants to know how we're doing. Squid's dying and I'm doing fine.
Oh, did you get muted, Payhunts? I thought you meant you'd... If you're 15, then we can have someone unmute you. But if they think you're young and they muted you and they have probable cause for it, I can have Matthew tell Lost you. Matthew, because I'm going to forget. Remind me after stream. What is your
I'll
Discord
text Lost right
username?
now.
Yeah, he'll text Lost right now. Thank you. What's your Discord username? Put it in chat for me, and then we can do an investigation on that. Or they can. I can't, because I'm not smart enough.
Yeah, Pay Hunt's put your username in the chat and I'll forward it over to the other manager and he can look at it.
I don't think there's any bears at this lake. Oddly enough, this is like one of the only exterior zones I was confident I had shot down. No, there's bear tracks here with the Flippington. It's female.
Just got a great one, Wolf, and 36 kills. W Hunter.
Let's go, bro. Okay then, no great ones, no males. We'll just move on. Where to next? Where's the lucky place? Let's try this lake.
Connor, please stop spamming. I'm gonna time you out.
How can you kill a great one whitetail? Watch a whitetail guide. Oh, it's Discord. Okay, so it's the age automatic thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's very, very possible. I don't like how Discord is like looking
think
into
that's a ping
that.
we
It's
have.
scary. It's very, very scary. They have AI that tries to figure out how old you are now. I don't like that.
There you go. All right. Whoever it was that was asking about the whitetail there, I just linked the Great One Whitetail
Whitetail
video.
guide. Yep. Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, you're good, Hunter. It's all jokes.
What up,
Oh,
Absurd?
hello
What's
there,
up, Carson?
Absurd.
Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Glad to see you.
It's okay, Connor.
Man, this cough drop helped a lot. My cough drop and just kind of taking a chill pill. I'm sorry if I'm not as energized, but y'all, I'm sick. Y'all got to work with me. I'm trying. Not dying as much anymore, knock on wood. Whoa.
What's
Thought I
the
just seen something.
best big game gun with no DLCs? I want to say the 270.
That or the single shot 7mm if you're okay with single shots.
Yeah. 270, I
Female.
think, has four in the chamber, or 5.
Does it really? I'm pretty, yeah. 4 rounds. I mean, you can shoot a moose with it. 4 rounds, bolt action. It's a pretty dang good gun.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll definitely hold you over at least. At a bare
If you
minimum.
want to take class 9s, you have to use the 7mm single shot, because the 270 only goes to class 8, I believe.
I don't even think I can make it there in time. Man, there's a lot
Lost,
of
I'm on
females.
my phone, leave me alone.
What's up, Lost? Did you get out of your class yet, bro? Or are you watching stream in class? Do you know what his class is for? Is it college? Math? I can't remember.
Oh, wait a minute. Dane just made a good point. The 338 single shot.
That's not base game, is it?
That is, the single shot is.
Oh yeah, the one I shot my first bear with. Yeah, that
Yeah.
yeah. That would technically be the most powerful gun that you can possibly get. So you can get all the calibers. The only thing is you get single shots, which is okay. You just gotta go slower and take a good shot, which won't happen every time because it's a hunting game, not a killing game. It is a killing
I think the
game,
only one
but
you can't. I think the only one you can't use is like the 470 Nitro, and that's because that's not base game, is that?
I don't remember. I never used the 470 or any of the pistols. That's a pistol, right?
No, that's the elephant gun, the only class 9 sold.
Oh no, that
class
is
9
base
gun.
game. That is base game. Just nobody buys it because
Is it
it's like
really?
$50,000 or $190,000 or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's some jacked up price.
Yeah. On the way home from work, then you leave and go to class. I got you, bro. Is it 7mm?
Definitely 7mm is better.
Yeah, 7 mag is like I use that caliber IRL. It's even with in game. I use the. This isn't it. I have the OT6 on me right now, but I use the 7mm as my 4 to 8 of choice. 4 to 9 technically. Pretty much every map I go to, I use it. My gosh, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it. 5 in-game minutes. I'm hauling, jumping down this mountain.
Nice, Hunter. Hunter, are you
It
on your
comes
own
with
map,
Africa.
or you... Does it?
Yeah, 470 comes with Africa.
Oh.
You knocked down wood. Thank you, Pay Hunts.
Nice, Hunter. Are you on a multiplayer or are you in your own private?
The Coachman is the most powerful base game. You can only 0 to 150. I got you. It's got every DLC. Let's freaking go, man. Isn't that an amazing feeling? This is a big lake. I was like, where am I for a second?
That's awesome, Hunter. Hunter has an albino and a melanistic blue sheep on his map.
Let's freaking go, bro. Oh, I spotted it. That's actually a really nice one. What is it, diamond for Pronghorn now? It's 109, right? They increased it, not decreased
108.
it. 108, okay.
108. Which is funny because I was hunting them earlier.
And what map?
I went to Rancho and drank there.
Okay.
And,
I
hunted the
never
red
hunt them there, ever.
You should try it.
I really should.
The 470's $90,000. Yeah, it's outrageous.
Come on, give me something other than a female. I just want to know. I guess finding females is a good thing, right? Not
I mean,
good for
yeah.
stream though. It gets boring.
Well, no, it's a good thing because it means that your males aren't there, but it's a bad thing because it means your males aren't there and you're not shooting anything.
Exactly. Exactly. Matthew gets it. As on blast something. If it's a 4, I'm probably gonna leave it. And
Just
then once
kill
I get to a
the-
point where there's only 4s and 3s and whatnot, then I'll start shooting the 4s.
Just blast the pronghorn. It'll make people happy. Shoot it with
I
like
can
the
do that,
300
yeah.
something.
I can do. No, I'm gonna wipe it right off the face of the earth, unless he's already
There we
spooked.
go.
Let's go shoot this freaking pronghorn, boys. Go wipe this dude with the 3-0. Melanistic whitetail and a piebald moose at late in within 10 minutes of each other. That's freaking awesome, bro. You own a few maps you've never been on, like Quattro and Rancho. Dude, you should definitely consider it. Quattro is one of the best maps in the game, in my opinion. It's honestly, it's the best map for diamonds, hands down.
No, Mississippi.
No.
Yeah.
Quattro is the best map for diamonds. Hands down. The Ibex, dude. Oh my gosh, man.
That's fair. I can't say much in regards to the Ibex because I did get a couple rares and diamonds from them. So.
Pretty sure they're the easiest in the game or something. Easiest diamonds. Like, everybody has level 5s on their map initially. Oh my gosh, dude. I just flattened that pronghorn. Lord have mercy. I wish he was here. I haven't seen Baja tonight.
I've been texting on and off.
How's he doing? Is he doing good? I seen you guys his McDonald's video, bro. I was like, yes, finally, bro. Finally, McDonald's. He reviewed Burger King before McDonald's. El Baja. No, now that he did McDonald's, W Baja, bro. W Baja FR. I'm such a nerd and I love it.
You gotta do that nerd voice, Squid.
Keepers creepers.
There we go. What's the best map for fallow deer? Also, what's the best map for moose? Best map for fallow deer is Tiawara. Hands down, best map for moose is a ski or Medved. I don't know, which would you put ahead of the other, a ski or Medved for moose?
Quattro is better for... They're actually relatively similar, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. In my opinion, I'd rather hunt Quattro than Hirschfeld, just because it's more wide open, you can see farther, but Hirschfeld is actually surprisingly very good for the field method. Ah, water. Good thing is it's 37 degrees outside, meaning that it's probably roughly 50 down here. So my water stays cold. Pretty dang much, yeah. Until my feet turn purple. Then I gotta turn my, I'm serious, it really happens. And then I gotta turn my heater on and get up and start running in place. Or rip some doubles or something.
Layton is better for moose? No, they have way more drink zones on Layton than Medved or ski.
Yeah. And there's so many nooks and crannies in Layton. You know, it's in the
Yeah.
time that it's going to take you to run those river systems with all the little nooks and crannies and finding all your zones, you could have already found your zones, been set up, and started your herd management process in a map like Medved. 100%. Why? Because I have experience with it. I tried to do a moose grind in Medved, or in Layton, and failed miserably. What did I do? What did I do, bro? Ding! I went over to Medved, set up, started shooting. 450 kills later, there he was. And I was done with it. I was like, okay, moving on to pheasants.
I mean, that's fair. Good moose photos, not in the snow. That's very fair.
Well, I mean, are you grinding for the great one or for a photo? I would love to grind in any map but Medved, but you know, just because of the fact that it's the easiest, that's why I'm gonna do it there. If I ever were to do another moose grind, which I probably won't, I'm just, you know, I understand there's a lot of hype around them and whatnot, but I'm just not a huge fan of them. I hate how difficult they are to shoot. Easy to hit, but they don't...
Level 3 fallow for like the last 2 days and about 200 kills. So confused it went from a diamond every 50 to nothing.
That could be a sign of either A, over herd management, or B, a great one's about to spawn.
We're gonna go with B.
Hopefully.
Rev is better for moose. No. That's like saying New England's the best for whitetail.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe for just like casual hunting, Rev and Thule would be the best, and the reason for that is because it's A, so wide open, and B, there's so many zones. When you're just casual hunting and not herd managing, you want to be able to hunt a lot of whatever species it is you're going for. So, you know, a map
That's
like
true.
New England for whitetail is really, really fun, especially when you get on those river systems, you know? Because there's just so many of them. If you miss one, if you spook, some chances are 10 seconds later there's going to be a whole nother herd to be shot.
Yeah.
What's up, KP? How you doing, my friend? What's up, Bowen? Should put feeders in the fields on Hirschfelden. That's actually a really good idea. I'd like to try that and maybe make a video on it. I've had some comments tell me to do that.
Oh yeah, Dane. The moose in general just suck, and they have long grinds too.
Yeah, they're known for long grinds. But then again, I mean, if you do...
shot a moose with a 300, it's running for a mile and a half.
That's probably why the grinds take, like, in the sense of time, yeah, because they run so long. But, like, kill-wise, you can get them herd managed pretty good. From what I understand, at least. I don't know much about HM for moose.
Let us know how that goes, Melon, because I'm interested in that. I spawned 2 Great One Moose on Rev, so, I mean, all the more power to you, Trophy Hunter 300, but...
That is insane, dude. Congrats, man. I don't think I could do that. Definitely not.
I know a guy who spawned one on, freaking New England, and I was like, all power to you, because I couldn't do it.
Oh my god. He done lost his mind.
300 plus zones? No thanks.
Did he just do it for the fun of it?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. No matter how, it's like drumming, bro. It's like playing an instrument. No matter how good you think you are at the game, there's always someone who's just so much better. It makes you want to just be depressed, like cry, start crying, bro. It makes you want to go into an immense state of depression because there's always someone that's just so much better than you. No, for me, it's everyone, bro. I mean, I understand a lot of the stuff. You know, I spawned great ones. I've shot a lot of diamonds, but I would always consider myself more of a casual hunter, even if I do join the. And now that I'm herd managing and whatnot, the 100+ Great One Club someday, I will still consider myself a casual hunter just because that's what I've always done in this game, and that's what I'll always do is my favorite thing. But, you know, now that I'm a content creator, Great One grinding is kind of the thing. It's a lot more fast-paced, a lot more enjoyable for me, given the fact I'm literally living on this game now, and it's just kind of where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I did 2 moose grinds on Rev, and both got him under 200 kills. That's insane.
That's some crazy luck. Did you herd manage? Or just random? His map could have been pre-herd managed. Max said he's seen a lot of...
I know some maps are like that.
Yeah. He's seen a lot of maps that are just like, especially new maps, they're pre-herd managed.
Yeah.
Which is something that, you know, a year down the line from now, I might be able to say in videos. If that's really how they're doing it. Maps come with small animals. I'm 16, Jake.
Yeah, but I don't think they do that. I think it's going to be kind of more random because then it's going to be everybody's going to get a great one. It's supposed to be more of a rare animal.
Not necessarily everyone would get a great one. Everyone would just be a little bit closer. But then again, I think it's just random. Some people just get lucky, you know? Because there's no way. I mean, if everyone's map came with the same things on it, then we'd all have the same trophies. So that's clearly not how it works.
And the same RNG.
For Great One species? Question mark, question mark? Are they doing something? Question mark, question mark?
We'll pick
I don't know. They
brain
really
like
could.
Later. Hey, Squid, should I go to every drink zone on my mule deer grind or no? Yes.
Yeah, it depends on if you're gonna. Depends on what method you're using. I mean, if you're gonna HM, then you would have to.
Jeremiah does max HM, so yeah, Jeremiah HM's the same way Mac does.
Okay.
That explains why his moose grind was
he's
so
done
good.
the grind on Rev and Thule.
Yeah.
You are a madman, an absolute madman. I'm assuming he's one of those people that started on Medved, spawned a couple, and then just wanted to go to a map to get better pictures. Is that the same person that said that about the pictures earlier?
No, different person. No, the person that said about the pictures was KP.
Oh, okay. It's a freaking bear, dude.
Now, Jeremiah, did you start on Medved or a smaller map, or did you just start off on Rev and Thule?
You only have solos? That's not possible. If you didn't have herds on your map, then you wouldn't have females. I guess you'd have female solos, but no, you have herds on your map. That's not possible. You just have to find all your zones, man. Just drop your first diamond whitetail. Let's go, bro. Congrats to you, man. Put it in my Discord.
What's the smallest muley to shoot when HM on a ski? You want to shoot minimum weights, so you want to leave the minimum weights that go to 140 and the scores that go to, I think, 120 is what Max said.
Law said, man, this is nice. He's sitting there.
He gets to listen to my beautiful voice.
When do I turn 17? January. Squidster of an up when... Oh, I'm assuming you meant of the UP. I'm in the Lower Peninsula. You got 52 and 53 yesterday. That is insane, man. Well, I guess I'm not that far off, but... Jeepers creepers, bro. 50 great ones is crazy. And then you see some of these other people out there that got the ridiculous amounts of great ones. It's just like, holy crap, man.
Bro, I'm stuck at 8.
You'll get another one, man. You just gotta... Keep shooting. Keep shooting. I was stuck at 19 forever. Forever. And I think it was when I was doing the bears right at first. It was like 1,300 and it felt like forever.
Thank you for the clarification, Mac. So 105 to 140 kg weight and 140 top estimate 2s is what you leave for mule deer.
There you go. Yeah, because 105 to 140 is minimum. Mule deer, it's easy. There's only 3 things you need to worry about. Max weight, shoot it. 175 to 210. Minimum weight. What was it? What did he say? 140 to 175.
105 to 140.
105 to 140 is minimum weight. I think maybe I meant to say mid-weight because Squid's an idiot. Yeah, brain cells. Non-existent.
We know.
Your birthday is January 5th? Dude, me too! Me too, dog. That's crazy. We have the same birthday.
Oh my god, twinning. That felt really wrong to say.
Oh my goodness, bro. You are such a tweaker. Wait, what is diamond for Rocky Mountain?
For Rocky Mountain, it is...
that looks like a monster.
481.
Oh. Cheapers creepers, dude. What would I guess I don't have very many diamonds, but that looks insane compared to that 3. I guess I'd never seen it from behind or something. Lord have mercy, bro. Yeah, Payhounds. Mine's the 5th. Ain't no way you got the same number of great ones as Matthew. You barely grind. Well, to be fair, Matthew is 8,000 kills into a boar grind right now. Streamer added on PlayStation.
10,000.
10,000 now?
That was before
dude.
they broke the feeders. I stopped doing it after they fixed the feeders.
This
Or after they
stupid.
broke the feeders.
Wow. Good streamer added on PS that has over 150 great. That is crazy, man. 150's wild. That is insane,
150 is
dude.
where I want to be.
Dude, I'd be happy to get to 100. In my lifetime is what I'm saying, not just in general. In my point of existence on this planet, if I get to 100 great ones, my life has been a success.
You'll die happy.
Exactly. If I get to 100 great ones in life, I'd say I made a success. And also, 100,000 subscribers is a goal as well.
Oh, we'll hit that.
Yeah, probably. I hope so. I hope so. It's looking like it. I mean, we realistically should by mid or beginning 2027, right? This makes sense to me.
Within the first couple of months of 27.
Yeah.
I think is what me and Lost did the math on.
I have 2 4s in front of me right now. Not good. Please respawn as diamonds for me so I can go shoot my exteriors. When doing herd management, do you keep the diamonds and not shoot them? Yes, you do that, and then the reason you do that is to force spawn more small animals, which is what herd managing is.
Sorry, I know I'm slacking on reading. I'm getting food because I'm
No, you're fine. I can hear you moving around doing something, I know. No
My
worries.
hunger
dude.
set in. I'm gonna eat Cheez-Its.
What kind?
Loaded nacho.
Lucky. Wife ain't cooking dinner?
Not yet.
Sheepers, creepers. What are y'all gonna eat? You did math? Yes, you did, Lost. Nail plural pieces of 8. It's fire. I can't right
I
now,
think
and
you're
there's no way I'm
going
gonna
to
remember that. Oh my god, I have a level 1 bear. There's a level 1 bear.
W.
What? Aren't those like extremely, extremely rare?
Yeah.
Of course, I can't spawn a great one, but I can spawn a level freaking 1.
Well, that's just squid luck.
Yeah. How many did I shoot that last, like, 2? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 23 whitetail on Reventility, then you switch to moose. Okay, I got you. Can get 1 million. I will eventually, bro. I will eventually, especially when I do IRL content. I think there's a lot of potential in that. IRL content coming soon, man, this summer. Your herds are 2s and your solos are 4s. You're just begging for them to switch already, for real. Level 1 bear, 13.25. I'm gonna tax that. Just for the fun of it. Take a
Hall of
screenshot.
Shame.
Grind Lodge, probably. I have a level 1 whitetail over there. Not that it's rare or anything, I just taxed it by accident and decided to put it there. I'm in high school, I just do online school.
What do you mean Matthew's voice just died?
I think they meant squids. I just started
He
dying
said
when
it's lost, and he said Matthews.
Matthew Mission 2026? Nah, bro. Never have, never will. Never have, never will, man.
100%. That is my mission for 2026.
Oh
Get Squid
god,
a
bro.
girlfriend?
Oh god.
Absolutely.
Oh god, man. Absolutely not.
Blind
I'm
dates
good.
galore.
Oh my god, bro. Squidster blind dates. You can make a video on
We
it.
can make a new YouTube series.
Absolutely not. Of course, you would be the one. Oh my god, bro. I haven't been to Two Fawns in so long, dude. This brings back mountain lion and mule deer memories. Back on PlayStation.
Where are you from? Squid is from Michigan. Or Montana or Missouri, something like that.
The west coast of Michigan. West side. Not the west side of the country or west side of Michigan, though.
Okay, Mr. Chicago.
You meant to ask me in VCB, forgot, are early streams ever going to come back? Like, in the sense of morning? I don't think so, no. Everyone, at least, you know, the majority of people are online this time of night, because, like, right now, it is currently 6:47 p.m. for me. You know, as much as I wish I could. Oh, a level 4 male. Nice.
DB, yes.
Another
Early streams
level
will
4
come
male.
back during the summer break.
Well, no, I wouldn't even say during the summer break. I'm not sure yet. That could be. I was going to say that here a second ago. I'm not sure yet, though. Because that's when I make my videos. And, like, right now my schedule is so perfect and working so okay. Some days it's not very well because I screw it up. But as long as I follow it and stay strict with myself, it's working so well right now. I don't want to change it anytime soon.
That's fair.
It's the end of their drink time, so... One last lake, whatever we can get to. We'll head back to... Actually, no, we're going to Fallow, dear guys. We went over by 30 minutes trying to get these stupid bears head managed. I dropped the bomb of a video yesterday. You spent 2 months grinding on your own map. Now a great one has a special zone. Is that... Now there is a golden average weight in a special zone. Not necessarily a special zone. No, I kind of explained it a little bit funky. I'm going to make a whole video on that whole special zone thing. But the special weight is pretty simple to get. It's just... You need to herd manage your map is pretty much... But, I mean, you can get it without herd managing, too, you know? You just gotta, I think, hunt a lot more of your map if you're not gonna herd manage. You have to do a lot more... You have to almost think of it as casual hunting, but only one species constantly on your own server. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like... When you herd manage, your whole map has nothing on it besides your 8 zones, and frankly, your whole population is in your 8 zones because there's nothing else elsewhere. So in order to scan your whole population, basically, well, you have to go through to each zone manually, on foot, and shoot everything that you see. That's the best way you can do it without HM. And that's what I've done for a while, but then I've also done like 8 zone methods with HM. Like my wolves, for example, 11 zones, great one and 2 kills. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. My best guess is my map was pre-HM'd. Which is a very possible thing to happen. My friend who does extreme herd management does it all the time, or sees it happen all the time to people. Where am I going? Teawaroa, Teawaroa, Teawaroa. I hate this new list they got here. It's so unorganized. If I was on controller, it'd be nicer, but for PC, it's a pain.
Nicole, I want to know how your brother used algebra to formulate the coordinations based off of ProXDK's map for all of his feed zones. That is insane.
Your brother sounds like a smart dude. Because can't even comprehend what she's talking about. If I took the time to figure it out, then I would, but... Algebra in general is just... And I say that as game development, quite a bit of it is algebra, but it's a different type of algebra. It's not like... Figure out the value of whatever. Most of the time, you're not the one figuring out what the values are. For this specific Call of the Wild situation, yeah, that's kind of a lot of what it is, but I think it's more of figuring out the fact that there is a value that needs to be figured out. And in the sense of when I make video games, I'm just implementing the values. Which is a lot easier than trying to figure out what values are, which is a lot of what algebra is. The stuff they got us doing in the 10th grade is like college level. It's stupid, man.
It's really not, though.
No, it's the stuff they got us doing is college level.
That's...
Really? Yeah, Common Core of the curriculum is like college level. The same stuff they teach the kids in college, yeah.
College.
There's a... Do you have my stream, like, volume turned on or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you turn it down? Because I can hear it. Is it... There's no way the stream is that instant.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as soon as I say something to you through the mic, it comes through for you?
Pretty much like a 2-second delay.
What? What? Oh, I said it to the wrong time. Dang it. 2 seconds? That is insane, dude. Some of these people have like a 5-minute delay.
Mm-hmm.
Keepers.
It might just be my delay because I live so close to you.
That probably has to do with it 100%. Of course, Dustin, thank you for watching, man. Much love to you, bro. Finally, back to me Fallow, dear. I need to grab me Fallow counter wherever it went.
Okay, there, you little Irish squid.
And 13. Wherever is my Elgato? Come back to me, please. Here we go. Let me write down bears at 50. And Fallow R. Copy. 913.
That's a good thing,
and
Cooper.
Paste. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. About to break 1,000 Fallow kills. Okay. You're stream sniping me now?
Fallow deer.
Yes, refreshing grinds is so important because, like, I was getting kind of sick of the bears. Now I'm just like, finally, my fallow deer. I'm home, bro. I'm home. My HM's actually, it's really good for them.
Fallow for like 3 months.
What did you say?
You complained about the fallow deer for like 3 months.
Yeah, because of how long my first grind was. I got so sick of them, so sick of them, and I still don't have much fun with them unless it's a great one or a super rare. But you know. Something to shoot, right? I guess. I think I'm more excited about my mule deer grind, but I have a lot of work to do on it still.
You know what? You should go do your whitetail.
I could consider that. Definitely for the future. There's a 2 diamonds right there. Okay, so one of them is a solo. I have to figure out which one it is. I think it's that one on the right. I don't want to shoot the wrong one though. You guys see my video today? You guys remember this zone? Put a W in the chat if you guys remember this situation. There's solos here, and I don't know which one of the diamonds is the solo, so we're going to have to wait till it's more obvious. I think it's going to be that one and that one. That's my best guess. Let's see what they do. Let's give them a second. Yeah, that there is a zone. See, but then again... I don't know what one of these diamonds is with this solo here. Because one of the diamonds is a solo, but I don't know. I guess let's take this solo here out. It's up to 154. I'll use a shooter either way. I think it's this diamond. But we're going to wait, just in case. We're going to wait till they're way off on their own. Oh, floater! We're on zone number 2, and we already got a freaking floater, bro. Are you serious? If the zone the great one's going to spawn in is pre-picked, how would a feeder grind work? Because you're not grinding any real zones. Dude, I've explained this so many times this stream. I just have to get that video out ASAP. I'm going to make a video on the whole predetermined zone thing, but a brief explanation right now is the predetermined zone moves while you're grinding to the zones that you shoot the most. And why that happens, all the specifics behind it, I'm going to save for the video. If you rewind the stream and you can find the point in the stream where I was talking about it, I've explained it at least 7 or 8 times this stream. My voice box is killing me already. I have a cold right now. Otherwise, I would.
Your vocal cords?
Voice box, vocal cords. You never called it a voice box before?
Never.
Interesting. Yeah, it must be a Michigan thing then. Everyone around here says voice box.
Like cheese and crackers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's cheese and sprinkles.
No, it's crackers and cheese, not cheese and crackers. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Is it cheese and crackers or crackers and cheese? Does pineapple belong on pizza? Crap like that.
Yes, pineapple does belong
No,
on
it
pizza.
does
Nobody can change my mind.
not. No, just pepperoni, man. Pepperoni may be meat. It's a voice box,
No.
right? Taking it down.
All right,
Bro's
serious
a
question for
robot?
chat. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yeah, put your honest opinion in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am acting like a robot this stream. I don't have very much energy. I mean, I could start doing metal vocals.
And you wonder why your throat hurts.
No, my mom has a genuine sickness. I thought it was that at first, but I've been going, oh, for years, dude. There's nothing wrong with going, oh, it's just fries screaming is all it is. It's just like doing it with exhales, except I'm inhaling. No pain whatsoever. I can do it. Oh, I can do it forever. No, I'm not a crackhead. I just get bored.
Lost. If you put your cereal in the bowl and then pour your milk on top of the cereal, Lost.
Pineapple on
doing it
pizza is
right.
illegal.
If you're putting the milk in the bowl and then pouring the cereal on top, you're freaking weird.
Yeah, that is if you do that, no offense to you, but what are you on, bro? Because who puts milk in the bowl first then pours the cereal over? Because the milk needs to the cereal needs to sink, and the cereal would float, right? If you poured it on top of the milk. Oh, I almost shot that diamond.
Yes.
Depending on what cereal
And you
you're
wouldn't get as
eating.
much cereal either.
Yeah.
You fill the bowl with cereal, then you put a little bit of milk on top of it to give it some moisture, and then you eat it.
Don't bring fruit pizza to my house.
Is pineapple a fruit, though?
Yeah, pineapple's a fruit. It's not a vegetable.
Okay, no, tomatoes are technically
Tomatoes are
fruit 'cause
technically
the seeds are
fruits,
on the
yeah.
inside. So aren't cucumbers.
Technically. Your uncle microwave cereal? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Microwave.
That sounds
Bro, what am I looking at right now? What is that fallow deer? What is that? That thing is so skinny. Wait till he turns his head. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe it... Turn your head, buddy. Oh, maybe not. He looks super, super skinny for a second. I gotta see him from the front. I don't know. It was weird looking.
Yeah, that kind of did look skinny.
Oh, no, he is. He's super, super skinny. He is. It's just when he turns his head like that, he's, I wonder if these ones are.
Spencer said,
That one's
welcome to
shot down.
highly educated America.
America.
We microwave our cereal and put pineapple on pizza. Welcome to America. Ooh, Nolan has a good idea. We should go fox grind again.
Absolutely not. My feeders, dude. My feeders do not work very well for them. I have to move them around, and I still haven't got around to it.
Then go back to drink zones.
I could, yeah. I could do that.
Can
So
you
you
tell me
gotta
how to
swap bears. So basically what you want to do is you're going to want to take one of the males. Excuse me, I said that wrong. You're going to want to shoot one of the females that are in your main 4 lakes. And before you go to shoot that male, I have to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 3? There's 4. It's taking me forever to get to this. If you have found a male in an exterior zone that's a level 5 or bigger, meaning a level 5, 6, 7, or 8, or a 9, What you're going to want to do is take note of where that's at, take a screenshot of its location, go back to one of your 4 lakes, shoot the female, leave it on the ground, go shoot that male in an exterior zone that's level 5 or above, and then leave the game, come back, and there's a 50-50 chance that male you shot, that female you shot, you need to shoot them in the same session without resetting the time, can swap zones. Lord have mercy. There you go. Am I joining BC after stream? Absolutely. I have nothing to do tonight, man. I got tomorrow's video done. I am chilling. Probably gonna be here
Happy
managing
birthday,
all night.
Chad. Happy birthday, Chad. We are having a good day.
Thank you so much for asking.
Hey man, with HM, should I do exterior zones at the same time or separate from the main zones?
Well, you want to rotate them at the same time. Sorry, I had to think about that. Trying not to start coughing as well. Yeah, you want to do them at the same time. You always want to do twice the amount of main zone rotations as exterior zone rotations, though. So rotate your main zones twice, then go do an exterior run. Main zones twice, go do an exterior run. You could even do your main zones 4 times, go do an exterior run. The reason for that is because what happens is that predetermined zone that I talked about in that video, for anyone that's just joining that's going to ask about that again, here's your explanation. That predetermined zone that I talked about in the video, what happens is once you herd manage a zone, there will eventually be a zone cap. So for example, for fallow deer, you can't have any more than $5 in one zone as far as I'm aware. It might be 6, I can't remember. But once you reach that zone cap, if you herd manage the predetermined zone, which would mean that if your if your predetermined zone was in an exterior zone and it got herd managed, then what could happen is that predetermined zone will switch to a main zone, and it automatically switches to the main zones if you're hunting them the most. It won't automatically switch to your main zones. It automatically switches to the zones that are being hunted the most. And obviously, no editing here. I'm live right now. My throat is killing me. I'm gonna make a video on this and explain it better.
I'm really
That's
hyped for the next
134.
teaser they're going to release in a month's time. Me too, DB.
I'm ready, man. I'm so
I'm
ready.
so stoked.
I'm ready.
In Max Guide, he suggested to just shoot the females until they come down in levels, then males will swap. But doing it as you
Nicole?
described seems way more
Nicole? W, Nicole.
Oh, 100%.
W, Nicole.
Nuggets
Let's
stream.
freaking go, bro. W, Nicole.
Wait a minute. Nicole, is it McDonald's nuggets?
Or, I mean, you know what we're thinking about. Well, it might be chicken nuggets, too. I feel like they'd say dino nuggies.
Oh, but Dino Nuggies are so
Favorite
good.
System of a Down song? Chop Suey. I'm not really a huge fan of their band though. I mean, yeah, they're cool, but I like if I'm going that light, Linkin Park, Metallica, bands like the OG ones like that, Korn, Slipknot, that's what it's called. A couple bands like that. But usually I'm listening to like the most crazy underground metal bands that have like 300 monthly listeners on Spotify. And I find new bands every day, man. When you get deep down the metal community, there's so many bands you'll find, man. So many good bands that just never make it from like 2009 or something. Not that they don't make it. The thing that happens with bands is, you know, there's 5 people. 3 of those 5 people go start their own projects. And then those 3 projects might succeed. 2 people from one of those projects go start another project. That project might succeed. You know, there's just so many forgotten projects out there that just never made it, and some of them are really, really good and underrated. Strong suggestion.
What's your bet on the location of the new map? I'm betting like China or Japan, something like that.
I want it to be another American map, please. Please.
I would like something. I'd like something else in like the Midwest or even like the East, like a
Texas
Arizona
map.
or something.
Pronghorn bison, super wide open. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Industrial metal? I don't. That genre does not ring a bell. Can you give me like a band example? A band name, please. I probably know what it is, but industrial metal doesn't. Is that like Sabaton? Or is that Viking metal?
Earl, your bears may be small for one of 2 reasons. 1, you could be spawning a great one. Number 2 could be because your exteriors are too big and they're spawning in a small.
You tried my fox feeder method and had an issue. Can you pick my brain a minute on it? You tried my fox feeder? Yeah, absolutely. So lay it on me. Tell me what the problem is. If they're not spawning in, yeah, that's a problem a lot of people are having with the feeders for the fox. I
He
wouldn't
just
say
asked
it's.
the question.
I wouldn't. Oh, did he? His feeders
Yeah, my
are.
fox feeders on the 5 lake method quit spawning foxes after about 180 kills.
Oh, he's
Should
in
I
5
branch out over the map instead of the 5 lakes?
Well, if they quit spawning, then chances are they jumped. Check the coast and check those 2 lakes I showed in my fox guide. Didn't he say he was doing the feeder method though, or did I read that wrong?
No, he said feeder method, but he's doing the fox feeders on the 5 lakes. So kind of
Okay,
like how
well,
we did the
yeah,
wolf
if they stop spawning, then set it to their drink time. Also, move the feeders around the lakes. You have to rotate the feeders around the lakes if they quit spawning, because chances are the foxes respawn perfectly fine. The feeders just aren't within 400 meters of them. Aren't within 400 meters of their drink zone. Because with, you know, the wolf method, where you just place the feeders on top of the drink zones, you're relying on their drink zones for them to sense where your feeder is. And if the drink zone respawns, obviously they spawn at any location on the lake. Over 400 meters from where you place your feeder at, the foxes won't sense it. So that's the issue you're having. You just need to move the feeder around the lake. And unfortunately, with the fox method, you know, that's just a sacrifice you have to make if you want to be able to hunt foxes in the daylight. It sucks, I know, but in my opinion, it's worth it. Brock, what's up, bro?
DB thinks it's going to be either Asian or South American map.
Asian map. What would you hunt in Asia? I know nothing about that.
Oh, there's so we could do pandas.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. That'd be like the same size as a grizzly, right?
Panda? Yeah, maybe. Maybe more like black bear or between grizzly and black bear, so like brown bear, I guess.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure it wouldn't be class 10, because I seen someone a second ago say Africa 2.0. Unfortunately, that just is not possible. Unless they were to give us, like, zebras. Even zebras probably wouldn't fit. I don't think they have a model that big in the game right now. Do they?
Okay, but a zebra... Wouldn't a zebra be like... Because zebras are about the same size as a black bear, so class 7.
As a horse. They'd be... Oh, you know what? Gemsbach are kind of similar to them.
Yeah.
Right?
And Gibbsbach are class 6.
Okay, so they'd probably just be like class 7, a little bit chunkier. Anyways, like zebras, hyenas, things like that could be added. But, crocodiles, things like that could be added. But, like elephants, giraffes, that's all unrealistic because we don't have class 10 yet, nor do we have a trophy lodge that could support class 10, so it'll never happen. Unless we get a new trophy lodge that's huge for some reason. And they wouldn't just give us that first, they'd have to give us it with a map, otherwise they'd pretty much leak the next map.
KP said Brazil or Argentina would be cool. That'd be cool.
Absolutely, that's a solo, he's shot down.
Why were my last few solos so hard to shoot down for fallow deer? That's just
where
how
I'm
it
at
is.
right
It's
now. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Add squirrels and squirrel dogs. I feel like the pointer would be a good squirrel dog, though.
Yeah, they could probably just use the mechanics of that.
Yeah.
Dude. Dang it! Fast travel.
Rage Against the Machine options, question mark?
Ooh, Rage Against the Machine. I know that one song by them. To join forces. And then it's just really, really repetitive. Yeah, I think they're cool. Why do I feel like their drummer is like, he just died or something? I can't remember. I know that one song, though. I'm trying to think of the name, but I know it's in my playlist because I just seen it pop up in my playlist the other day. My playlist consists of 7,300 songs as of right now until I find another band that it'll probably be 7,400 and something. So, yeah, if I hear a song, I won't hear it for at least another year. Unless it's like, sometimes I'll add 20, 30 copies of one song just so it plays it a little bit more. That's where my playlist is at right now. But yeah, it's a lot. And then me and my cousin share a playlist that just broke 1,000 songs that we just add songs to it when we find bands, and they're just like, yo, check out the playlist, go all the way to the bottom, click play on this song with this band, whatever. Because, you know, when we listen to a band, we listen to their albums as a whole. If you listen to a song, you like the song, that's awesome, but when you listen to a song, you got to listen to the album that's from, because the whole album ties into that song and has something to offer. So we listen to albums as a whole, and when we find an album we like, we add the entire album to the playlist. And that adds 20, 30 songs at a time sometimes.
I'm trying for my first great one and watched your recent video about the weights of the animals. If I understood correctly, is there a certain weight I should be shooting as I'm going around all zones? What great one are you going for so we can give you the correct information?
Yeah, that would be nice. Please and thank you. Much love to you. It's got a couple diamond mealies. You're stacking them. Should you keep shooting the 3s and 4s? Absolutely. And you want to shoot everything that's not a minimum weight in an exterior zone. And minimum weight is 105.
Squirrels, they would have. If they did squirrels, they would have to add the tree system for raccoons and black bears. Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. No, it wouldn't even be that noticeable, really. I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of unrealistic, but would people really notice and care? You know. I mean, I might. I don't think I'd really care. I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, if they gave us squirrels and turkeys in the trees, that would make me more than happy enough.
DB said Asia could be roe deer, sandbar, muntjac, Sintal boar, bearing pig, multiple goat species, and tons of bird, red jungle fowl, pheasant, snowcock, quail, and a few bear species.
The thing is, though, I feel like a lot of the maps recently have been copy-paste. Like, we need new species very badly. Very, very
and more,
badly.
like, new bigger game species. I feel like we've been getting a whole lot of small game
That's
stuff,
all they give us
big.
is small game species. Then again, yeah, the models are easier to make. I see why, but...
Yeah. I feel like the last big game species we got that was new was the wood bison, and that was a relatively easy model to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Nicholas, you want all minimum weights in exteriors. And for
We're
Fallow,
going for
you
a
want
solo
below
run.
140, not 150.
I gotta take care of some
You
of these
could do
solos. They're
150
triggering my
for
OCD.
140.
150 max, 170 max. There's nothing more around the corner. Oh god, 225 max. Yeah, that's the one I seen a second ago. Gotta take care of these guys. I got I think 3 or 4 diamonds on the map right now, so. What are you doing, bro, if you haven't hit that subscribe button? Bro, we got 170 people watching right now. Please and thank you guys. How many likes do we got, Matthew?
I don't actually know the number of that, Squiddy. Give me a second. 207 likes.
Let's freaking go, man. That's 2 streams in a row. We broke 200 without even asking. What is happening to the
208
streams,
likes.
man? You guys are amazing. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much. That is insane. Make sure y'all join the Discord server, too. 150 max. 71.
Off script wants jungle rhinos. I feel like for rhinos, though, we'd have to have class 10.
Yeah, rhinos are huge.
And then wouldn't they have to bump great ones up to like 11 fabled or something like that? Or would they keep it at 10 fabled?
Well, 10 is just a difficulty level. It's saying, like, you know, 9 would be...
That's just saying how difficult it is.
Yeah. The class is, like, I think it goes by weight. Or, I don't know how they come up with these things, man. My question is why do red deer go to level 9, but elk go to level 5? Like, why? A red deer is legitimately a European elk. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, how did they come up? And the thing is, you know, as a Call of the Wild player, and I'm sure you can relate, it's just fitting. Like, if you've seen a level 5 medium diamond red deer, that wouldn't feel right. But if you've seen a 9 legendary elk, that also wouldn't feel right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. See that diamond right there? That tells me the 279 one is the solo. So we're going to take that diamond right once we get done with this. I don't want to mess them up. Guys,
What is the best starter grind in your opinion?
Matthew, remember 279. Sorry.
279, got it.
What up, Story?
What is the best starter grind in your opinion?
Fallow deer. Fallow deer or a mule deer or pheasants. Or one of the feeder grinds. I don't want to delete this zone. Matthew,
I'm joking, by the way. Definitely red fox, though.
Wow, bro. What if some kid actually believes you and just clicked off the stream? Oh, God.
I guess they're getting a red fox.
Yeah. Going for the great one, Wolf, from your previous comment. Nice, man. The Wolf's actually a really easy grind to do. I'm sending you all the luck. I don't need Wolf luck right now, really.
So, Nicole, I understand why the whitetail only go to level 3 and the blacktail go to level 5. Blacktail are a bigger deer species than whitetail. They are between mule
Yeah, that
deer
makes
and
sense.
whitetail.
Yep, that makes sense. They have a heavier weight.
Yep.
So I guess it is by weight. So do red deer weigh more than... I guess, yeah, kind of. Why would they weigh more,
they
though?
can.
Do they really? Okay, that would make sense, then. It's by weight. Did I say 279? Yes.
You said 279.
So weird. Why he's into the zone, but that's a solo.
Yeah.
Gonna take care of his goofy ah. It also doesn't make sense that you're not allowed to shoot red deer with the 300. Right. In bighorn rams, 300 is so common for bighorn rams IRL. Next shot? Question mark. Pick up your head, buddy. Come on, you can do it. That was the OT-6. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way that didn't get along.
So Vaziri, you can only leave level 2s if their score is below 140 and their weight is on the low end. So if Squid was shooting level 2s, it was one of the two reasons, either score or weight.
Yeah. So if the level 2 that I shot had a maximum score of above 140, then I shot it. I am going by 135 or 140. If the max score is like, there we go, 254.29. Beautiful diamond. Almost max weight, too. If the max score is like 147, 148, then I'm going to shoot it. If it's like 143, 142, 145 even, I'll leave it. But typically, I want all my level 2s to look like a maximum estimate of below 130. But I'm doing extreme HM. Realistically, 140, 149 even. No, not one. That's 150. 140 is what you need to shoot down to. Into the 140s. Going to grind muleys? Let's go, son. You all luck. Red deer are huge IRL. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I figured they were once I kind of thought about it. You know, red deer go up to level 9.
Fallow deer are a lot bigger than you think they are too.
Yeah, they're a lot bigger than whitetail.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. You know, you're shooting fallow deer, you go to shoot whitetail. It's like, what am I shooting? Roe deer? Then you go to shoot roe deer, and you're like, bro, I'm shooting mice. Bro, I need to go on a mice grind IRL, or like KG did. He went on a rat grind with a therm. You remember that?
I do.
That
I
was
think
so
you should do
cool.
bullfrogs with a 50 cal.
Oh my gosh, bro. No, I'm not about to rip off KG as that would be crazy, man. That would be hilarious. Mouse grind IRL. I can go on a mouse grind in my garage. Put some ski
Good night,
goggles.
DB. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Ski goggles on, cowboy hat, pulling on a lawnmower tractor. That's just in shorts in the dead of winter. That's a Squidster brand.
Yep.
That's a Squid brain moment right there.
And a pellet gun to go with you.
And a pellet gun, yeah. It'd be like a M16 clone or something, but it's a pellet gun.
Is it the estimate that matters or the actual score on the hardware screen? So it's the estimate that matters. Because if it's
Well,
if the
technically
estimate is 140 max, then it's gonna score 140 at the top, at the very bottom, whatever the bottom estimate is, somewhere in there.
right. So if 140 is its max, unless you're very unlucky, chances are it's not going to score 140. But if you know how to look at a rack, you can tell if it's going to score top of its estimate or not. And that just comes from experience. So if you want to be like super careful, shoot anything that's 145 or lower, or higher, excuse me.
Oh. You know who just made a really good point. So in theory, based off your Great One Theory video, if you spawned a Great One, you could try to go around your entire map recording the average weight of each to test. So like going through your map,
That is
recording
a
the average
good
weight of-
idea.
Yeah.
We gotta tell M that.
Yeah. Thank you, you know
I
who.
mean,
That's actually a really
that's
good
a
idea.
really good idea, but is it practical? I mean, is there really a way to do that? That would
Matt
take
find a way.
so... Yeah, he would. That would take so long. There's another really skinny fallow. What the flipping?
I stood next to a red deer IRL, and for reference, I'm 5'11", and I'm 5 inches shorter than the rack. I stood next to an elk, and I was taller than the elk and the rack.
Okay.
Big bull, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's great. I did not realize you were that much bigger.
I didn't either. I don't think I really
Frickin'
realized that either.
Well, that's why they go to level 9. We learned something today.
Yeah. What are
You know,
your
that
Great
makes-
One whitetail racks?
I have big rack, cluster rack, 2 clusters if you count the one I gave Kendall Gray. Typical rack, no, I'm joking.
You wish.
I wish, bro. What else do I got? Drop time, that's the other one. Won't know unless you try, that's valid as crap.
You know who
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to our guy about that and see if we can get something put together for that, because that
Yeah.
actually sounds
And I bet he could get data for every grind, too, because he's set up for every single grind and herd managed for every single grind.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. I don't know if that'd be possible, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea for sure. 100%. What the frick?
Pay Hunt said, watch the wolf grind guide. Do they drink at the really big lake at the bottom
Yes, they
left?
do. Yes, they do.
Yep.
You have a typical rack whitetail, 1 of 3 in your family. Well, oh, you have 3 in your family? Like your siblings got one or something? Dude, oh my god. What is wrong with your family, bro? I mean, in a good way. What kind of luck do you guys have? Statistically, you probably have a better chance of winning the lottery 10 times in a row than getting a typical rack whitetail in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Hands down. I mean, look at Ibai. He has like 100 plus Great One whitetail or something, right? Right? How many does what's it, Scarecrow have? How many does he have?
Scarecrow has like 40-something Great One whitetail, and he doesn't have a typical
He doesn't
rack
have a
yet.
typical rack. That is insane. This dude has 3 in his family.
That's absolutely insane. Yeah, you know who. Send me a DM on Discord, and I'll chat with you about that. After stream, obviously. I saw one in here. I hunted off-script sports. I hunted red deer in the UK with my uncle, who's a citizen there. The big ones on private game preserves are like frickin' horses. Now, are they like Clydesdales or like Mustangs?
I don't even know the difference between them.
Jeffrey makes a good point here. Why are red deer a lower class than the elk then?
Because it's Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild's goofy.
Yeah.
You can't shoot a bighorn ram with a 300. I mean, it's not entirely realistic, but it's somewhat realistic. That's a very good. That's a very good point.
Yeah. KP, can you send me a picture of that, please? I want to see a level 1 moose with tiny antlers.
We have if you're looking for it for like herd management purposes, we have one in the Discord now in the grind submissions or the grind info channel. Or
Yeah, no, Nicole. Phil has 130-something great ones, but out of that, how many of them are whitetail? And I think it's like 40 or 50, something like that. Welcome, Oliver. You're okay. You're
What's
not
up,
late.
Ollie? If you're not doing herd management and your exteriors are too big, can it catch the weight average? That's the thing. I think that's exactly what happened with my bear grind and why it took me 8.5 months. So,
he has one 50-50 rack, 50-50 typical, and 44 other whitetail great ones.
that is insane, dude. I have
he
like,
doesn't
I
have
get
a
like
typical
5 or
yet.
6 great ones. I get burnt out. I gotta go to another species. When is stream ending? You're in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna finish this
My
rotation.
family has 173 great ones total. I have 5 cousins, 2 brothers, and a sister who plays the game.
Do they all live with
That's
you? If
insane.
so, then I need to move into your house.
Including his friends, they have 184 great ones.
Wow. That's insane, dude. That is crazy. The luck is insane.
So the red deer about the size of a mule. That's actually really good info. Thank you, off script.
Where'd you go? So body size, they're the size of a mule deer, but their racks get stupid, I think.
No, not the size of a mule deer. No, their body is the size of a mule.
What is a mule?
Horse and donkey bred.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a reference. I still wouldn't have any idea of how big that is. The only reference I have is a whitetail. That, and I've seen a fallow deer IRL. It was just looked like a chunky whitetail with a weird rack to me. It's pretty much what they are. A little bit shorter legs, I think. Whitetail are a little bit more skinny.
Yeah.
Most of the time you can see whitetail's ribs. The fallow deer that I seen were in a zoo, so that's probably not a good reference, but they were almost as fat as Squid's brain after stream, yet I'm 150 pounds.
Okay, Megamind.
Dude, the amount of times I eat too much food, oh my gosh, I ate so much before a stream. I ate I think it was a 16-inch sub. Oh my god, dude. Ham and cheese sub, warm, mozzarella cheese, gooder than a mug. It was super good.
Storytime, hands down, in my opinion, a 50-50 is definitely more rare than just a regular old great one. Typical short, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. A 50-50 rack is way more rare than just a regular great one.
Insane luck is an understatement.
Yeah.
What is the should we achieve for a good wolf grind? That's a good question. You know what mid, minimum, and max weight is for wolves, Matthew? 'Cause I don't remember.
What?
You'd want to shoot it down to 3. Everything in your exteriors, 3s and below. That's what you'd want to do.
Minimum weight for wolf, I believe, is 48 or something like that.
There you go. Yeah, you want to shoot everything in your exteriors down to that, or at least as much as you possibly can. Fallow IRL at a high fence ranch. I'd love to. I would love to, man.
You know who? In the Discord, just ping moderation, and I'll respond to you after stream. Or I'll message you directly. Spence hunted fallow IRL at a high fence ranch. That's something I want to do. I know everybody like frowns down upon high fence.
I know,
hunting
it's
'cause
a
not
once in a
hunting,
lifetime experience.
But I mean, yeah, you're paying for the deer, but I just want the freaking meat and the big set of antlers for my wall.
Yeah, realistically. And instead of like buying a fake set of antlers, you could say, "Hey, I actually shot this, whether it was fenced in or not." You know, I don't
Exactly.
support it if you're just some rich dude and, you know, every single weekend you go shoot a deer at a high fence ranch. That's you're terrible at hunting. No offense, but
For people like me who have hunted
right, like myself
public
who have
land and
hunted.
private land for my
Uh-huh.
entire life, and I want to spend the $10,000 to go do a weekend hunt one time in my life, that's
Exactly,
good for me.
exactly, man. Yeah, I couldn't have explained it better.
I ate 7 breakfast waffles and chicken at school. Pay, what the crap, dude? Just shot a diamond black grouse. Congratulations, Cade.
When does the stream end? Here in about 5 minutes.
Called
I got
out
one more zone.
Frosty, so should I herd manage every grind?
I would
Yes.
suggest it to you, but my feeder grinds, I'm not going to personally. If I were to HM my wolves, what I would do is set it to their drink time, herd manage them then, just deal with the night hunting, and then the feeder grind. Dude, do you know how amazing that would be? To herd manage
That'd
them
be
at
nice.
night? Oh my god, dude. And then you know what would happen when you set it to their feed time? You have a herd managed wolf population, feeders, daylight, the Odin. Life would be good, dude. Streaming would be amazing.
If you don't have Tay, what map should you do fallow grind on? I don't know. Hirsch, maybe?
I think they're everywhere there's water, if I remember right. I would say Emerald is your next best bet, but there's a lot of zones in Emerald even.
Yeah. He says high fence, but we still had to hunt 5,000 acres. Exactly. That's what most high fence ranches are. It's thousands and thousands of acres. You still have to find the deer. There's plenty of people that spend $10,000 and don't get a deer.
Well, if you pay for a guided hunt too, then that's pretty much guaranteed. But that's extra, right?
Oh yeah, that's like an extra 5 to 10K tacked onto it.
Wow. Stupid. It is, man. My my ex-uncle's dad, he was a Vietnam veteran. He won a high fence buck. It wasn't like one of the huge ones, but it's a non-tip, and it's like it's a typical, not a drop tine typical. No, it's not a non-tip. It's a drop tine typical. That's what it is. It had like 20 drop tines. The thing is massive,
non-typical.
and he got it for free. Is it? Would that be a drop? It was a typical setup though. I mean, it had G1, G2s, very definable.
So most non-tips will have the full typical spread, and then it'll just have kickers or drop tines, and that makes it a non-tip.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So my dad's, no, that wouldn't be. That's definitely atypical because it has one little tiny kicker. I wouldn't even consider it at a point. It's literally probably the size of my fingernail, but it's there.
It's a nub.
Do I have ran everywhere in Medved and you still don't have consistent respawns? Ran everywhere and you still don't have consistent. You just need more drink zones. Open up your map to a private multiplayer server and check your map there because it'll make invisible animals, which are in fact a thing, show up.
You're paying for the deer regardless. Guns, equipment, clothes, tags, travel, processing. If someone wants to hunt high fence for an all-exclusive package, I say go for it. Exactly.
Right, right. And the ranch around here picks you up. I'm sure y'all know where Grand Rapids, Michigan is. I'm about an hour and a half from there. I'm not going to tell you in which direction because that's weird. But they pick you up in a limo in GR, and they drive you up there. That, like, they say, go to Grand Rapids. They pick you up in a limo, and they drive you there. For a deer hunt.
I've looked at a couple that were like $5,000. Now, you weren't getting anything good. It was...
Oh, you want to talk about good? You know what else they do? They massage you at the lodge. At the lodge, they have like African trophies and everything else that you can review. They have a private taxidermist that'll taxidermy your deer specifically and only taxis deer that are shot there, so it gets done really, really fast. It is insane. It's called Legends Ranch. Look it up. They have huge deer.
That sounds like a really good vacation for me. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Vacation? You done hit the lottery, dog. 50K probably. I don't know. It's probably, I think it's like 20K. But it's, my gosh, dude.
Guess I gotta start buying lottery tickets. People use 300 for bighorn because where they live, it is usually really far shots, like 600 to 700 yards. Exactly.
Oh, there's a big solo. Not gonna
My local
claim that
record
one.
store posted their newest vinyls coming, and I'm buying all of the new Peeling Flesh records that they're getting. Nice, Oliver.
Let's go, bro. PF, bro. W band. I love that band. Was that from Ollie?
Yeah, it was Molly.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way there's another person in here that listens to PF.
Ollie.
Hey guys, we're on the last zone of the freaking day, bro. W stream. Matthew, you did amazing, man. You got some good practicing.
Aww.
You did absolutely amazing. Dude, my voice box is actually like, it's feeling, I don't know, now that I'm focusing on it, I actually haven't coughed in, what, probably 30 minutes?
Probably.
What if it just got better or something? Nope.
Is it normal that I have 125 hours on the game and don't have a great one? Yeah, I had close to 500 hours before I got my first great one.
I have about 6,000 between PlayStation and PC, and I've been playing for 8 years, and I only have 34.
Yeah.
If you herd manage heavier, though, and dedicate just a couple hundred hours to herd management, you can get way more great ones.
The
8 years
massage
later,
is crazy for all-inclusive hunting, no lie. Nah, for real, though. I want a massage when I
They
go
have a
hunting.
sauna, they have a movie theater with massaging chairs, a private chef. I mean, it is stupid to go kill a deer, man. They let you pick out your deer, and you don't even... that's the part that I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. They let you pick out your deer from trail cam pictures. As they're all tagged, like blue ones. If you bought a blue hunt, then this is what you get. If you bought a red hunt. If you bought a green hunt, then you pretty much can pick any deer. Because it goes like... if you buy a green hunt, then you can get the red hunts, blue hunts, white hunts, yellow hunts. If you buy a white hunt, you can't get anything but the white deer, which are all terrible genetics. It's stupid the way they got it set up. It's honestly crazy.
See, but I would go for the white hunt and get just one really big.
Right,
screwed up
because
rat.
even their tiny deer with terrible genetics, which technically are tiny, but are still like 30 points, are,
Yeah.
in my opinion, beautiful. My dad thinks they're ugly, but, I mean, you could probably find...
Nicole wants to know if we're going to squid raid anybody today.
Can you, Matthew, do me a favor? Just make sure your phone is muted, so that way, you know, if there's an ad or something that plays, I don't get copyrighted. See if anyone's live. Please and thank you.
Looking to see if anybody's live now.
Four diamond whitetail on Leighton Lakes and still no great one. I've killed sometimes 400 diamonds before I spawn a great one, my friend. It, probably 400 diamonds for my bears. I don't know about 400, maybe... 400 is obviously, you know, with my, as bad as my HM is, that's a realistic number, especially for my first fallow deer grind, 100%. Over 100 diamonds guaranteed. But yeah, 4 diamonds is, it's not going to do anything. Great ones spawn differently.
I'm not going to say that.
What, who's live?
Lazy.
Oh. Who else?
HMR's live. I'm trying to see who else is
You mean
live right
OMR?
now. No, not Old Man Rum. There's another dude on here. HRL, sorry, HRL. HRL Gaming. He's Coyote's live.
Who's Coyote?
Coyote Gaming. He's one of the guys that I believe he's the guy we've had in here a couple times. He's doing mule deer right now.
Go find his stream. Coyote Gaming?
Yep.
COTW? I don't see it. Just Coyote spelt normally?
Yes, COYOTE.
Ah, there we go. I see his live stream. Okay. Mute the tab. All right. All right. I know that profile picture. He is in my Discord server. Okay. Now, hopefully he's not watching my stream right now. Bentley's in there. Okay, yeah, these are our people.
He was in stream earlier.
Okay, these are our people that we must share some of the same communities. Okay. 500 subscribers, guys. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers tonight. No, there's only 100 people here. Let's get him to 600 subscribers tonight. Hey, guys. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out. We are going to raid. If you can get his stream link, put it in chat. I'll pin the message for me. We are going to raid Coyote Gaming. He's been a long-time supporter of my channel. Make sure you guys all click on the link in the pinned message. Go over to his stream and spam all caps Squid Raid. We'll catch you guys over there. I'll hang out there for probably 15-20 minutes. This dude's going to start tweaking. I know it. We'll catch you guys there.